penguin. But anyway.
Hello, thank you for joining. That's if you have. I honestly don't know at the moment. I need to refresh my page to find out. That's if you have. And then mute up so I don't hear myself coming back. Anyway, while it loads, I'd like to say hello to Stangoo.
Oh,
Hello.
And hello to Grandad.
Hello, everybody.
And everybody in the chat says hi. I don't know. You know, they're going to miss this, if there's actually nobody there.
We'll have to kill a bit of time.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Well,
did
I can always turn around and say, well, I've already made... Oh, hello, Nicholas. Yeah, you missed it, unfortunately, what's going on. I've already announced it and gone through it. Sorry about that. Yeah, you were late.
Hi, Nicholas.
Hello, Nicholas.
And Miss J, you were late as well. You missed it.
Hey, Jay.
Do you want me to pass Nicholas the link?
He's got it.
Oh, he's got it.
Yeah.
Grim's revealed himself. You missed it. Nobody was there. Mr. Blue? How are
Hello,
you?
Mr. Blue. I keep thinking Mr. Blue Skies and ELO.
Oh,
sorry about
that. Hey, say that, Grandad. That'd sound better coming from you, wouldn't it? Hey, hello.
Hey, hello.
That's
hello.
it. Hey, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Shabba. Hey.
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 Not so shabby's in the house. Miss J's in the house. Nicholas is in the house. Hungdrawn and Quarters in the house. Locals in the house. Gina's in the house.
Hey, Gina.
Mr. Blue's in the house.
Hey, hello, Mr. Blue.
Mr. Blue, there's three of us up here. Listen, Stangoo, can you do us a favour, mate? Can you just chat about stuff for a minute or two? Just while I go and get a refill. I haven't had a chance.
Yeah, sure. We'll have a chat to Grandad. Oh, yeah. How did it go? How did it go last night? Sorry, missed you. Got a bit carried away, busy researching other stuff. Totally missed it. Absolutely, totally missed it. Any luck with anything?
Basically, we're just talking about what was going to be going on Friday, on Saturday, sorry.
Yeah.
On Wolf Lovers Live.
Of course.
Basically, just going over points what we need to be aware of and where we're going to be at certain points.
Yeah. So there's no orb cam going on or anything like that last night. Then nothing.
Yeah,
like
we did have that. I was going to do the rods as well, but there was only the team there. The one, Bumble come in near the end. I mean, she's part of the team, but she's not there on the night. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've been looking into other stuff at the moment. We've been looking into, well, me personally, I've been looking into like Charles Manson and the connection that he could possibly have had with MK Ultra back in the 1960s. Being programmed to do what he did, and using the methods to actually brainwash the girls to do his bidding. That's it. Yeah, that's what I got carried away with last night. But we'll have more chats about that and hope that maybe even make a video, but I don't see the point. There's enough out there.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, don't you think, right, somebody what does hypnotism,
yeah,
right, there's plenty of people out there what's vulnerable, and how do you know that it was them type of girls that he sort of got? You know what I mean?
Well, this is how the MK Ultra worked, wasn't it? They were taking either young kids or vulnerable people, and they were more susceptible to programming, especially using things like LSD and sodium
oh, of course, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. And the methods that are used, including stuff like, well, they used trauma-based programming, didn't they? They would erase their minds, basically, or cleanse their minds to a fresh state, and then reintroduce stuff to them, including false memories. You know, programming them to believe that they lived a totally different life. We've also researched into you know, the origins of it, and you know, separate subjects like, you know, the LSD itself, and how the military was using it. And I mean, even local to me, there was a place back in the 60s. I mean, it's shut down now. It was shut down maybe in the 70s, where they were doing those exact experiments. It was what's the best term for it? A mental institute.
Yeah.
And they were secretly doing LSD testing there, which actually came out at some point before my time. And yeah, it's notoriously known for that kind of thing. And there's a lot of people still around this area, what's known as acid casualties.
Yeah.
And they don't exactly get compensation, but they are paid, probably PIP or something like that. You know, because of the damage that was done to them by the government, basically, to keep them quiet.
Well, let's be honest. Look at it in over the pond. I'll say, you know, it's happened there where they've used experiments on villages.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But we're also looking into. I mean, we're doing all this research on this because, I mean, the question is, without going into too much detail on YouTube, does it apply to today? You know, the whole programming and brainwashing and different methods of doing it. You know, with them.
Just take your mainstream media. You'd have to go any further than that at the moment.
Well, yeah. And how are they stepping it up? I mean, that was just the beginning, wasn't it? Mainstream media, like your Facebooks and social networks and or whatever you call them.
Yeah.
Including YouTube. Although, at least on YouTube, you can create your own narrative.
To an extent.
No.
To an extent, yeah. Until they started clamping down. Hang on, what are these here that
Nope.
Shabby's putting in?
Still can't do it.
Oh no, I thought we should put something about projects.
Hello, Grit. Hello, Lisa.
Oh, thank you.
And also, I want to say hello to Bubblegum and to Hung, Drawn and Quartered. How are you doing? Hopefully you're all well. Local, hiya. And of course, Not So Shabby. Who's here? And everybody else who's here, actually, because there's quite a few. I'm not sure whether you're here to listen to, you know, an intelligent conversation or here to listen to a not so intelligent conversation and someone taking the Michael, so to speak. Oh, a bit of a joke of myself, personally, I think. Well,
can I say thank you to Shabby for those links? There's some interesting stuff there that I'm gonna walk and look at. Thank you.
Right. Put as many links in as you like. Makes no difference to me. You know that. Doesn't make any difference to Grandad, to Stangoo, to anybody. Advertise yourselves. It's what it's here for. You know, this is your channel. It's not mine. Doesn't belong to me. Doesn't even have my name above the door. But that's another story. So how are you doing, Grandad?
Yeah, not too bad now.
Not too bad now. Are you able to stand up out of your coffin?
Yeah, just.
Close call that was. Grandma nearly put the lid down. And then got people to put. She had people lined up for the nails and hammers. And a plot out the back. Gina, love to see you in here. However, yeah, I could have sworn the link was in Telegram.
Do you want me to pass the link over, Grim?
To Rasta, by all means.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
Well, apparently, I'm somebody not to be trusted. Because guess what? I'm not the Grim Reaper. Well, I never said that I was, actually. What I said was, I'm here for people's souls. No, seriously, I'm not in. Yeah, I just want to clarify a few things to the jokers out there who seem to think that they're far more intelligent than I am. And I know you'll be watching. You know who I'm talking about. I just don't mention names, you know, at the end of the day, you know. Local, yes, you're the Grim Reaper. You dig holes and to bury the souls. Well, apparently, the reason why there's so many souls around is that the Grim Reaper is so old and so fast he can't move quick enough. That's the reason why you got lost souls. And what was the other one? Oh, yeah. Anyone who signs an agreement with the devil, their soul's already taken.
You're not going to get me.
Now, let's try and make this clear to those people who really believe in the Grim Reaper. Right? Grim Reaper doesn't exist. It's a myth. The reason why I got actually, Grandad's better at saying it than I am. What's that website address again?
www.thegrimreaperradioshow.com.
The reason why this YouTube channel is called the Grim Reaper Radio Show is because, well, it's self-explanatory, really. It's called self-promotion. But we're all in here, I believe, for the right reasons. We all want to have freedom. We all want to have the right of free speech. And we've got that platform, and no one can take it away from us. No government legislation, nothing. Nobody. Some people have already tried it. And the way some joker put it was that when you're attacked by what's known as DOS, right, it can shut the server down. And the fact that a brand new website was taken down was because of the problem that the server had, because it was an old server, you know. Now, I hate to say this, but you really are, Joker, talking out your arse, you know, because the wind, although it's very smelly when you talk, what can I say? It's just a load of crap. It's as if you got verbal diarrhea. But anyway, I mean, I'm not having to go at any particular joker. There's loads of them out there, you know. So this one found a gob, you know, and respect at the end of the day. You know, if you want to have a proper debate, that's fine, you know. But yeah, we were attacked as a website. There was a lot of attacks done at the time, totally unrelated officially to what's been going on in YouTube over the recent months. Do I think that this is organised in any way, shape, or form? Yes, and I think it's very well organised. However, if we look at mythology and the Grim Reaper, as the Grim Reaper doesn't actually exist, how can you take down a website that has got the name of the Grim Reaper? I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. Because at the end of the day, we're a radio show that's got a website, and we'll put people on that website to help them and help them with whatever it is that they're fighting for. We have a number of auditors on there from America and here, right? And that list is growing. because everybody is doing everything they can to make changes. So, what's that change? What do we want? Well, I know what I want. I want freedom to say what they are like and when I like. And as long as it's not discriminatory in any way, shape, or form, then I don't have a problem with it. But if somebody does come out with a remark around discrimination, well, at least then we can have an adult conversation without shouting at each other, you know.
Yeah, but there's only one thing wrong with that, Grim. I know I can name 4 people what you've invited to have a one-on-one, and they never show up, but yet they're so big, sat behind a keyboard.
Keyboard warriors at the end of the day. That's what it is.
Do you think Tommy Robinson is a racist?
Is that a question from the chat?
Yeah.
He's right wing. He's got a legal right to say what he says. I don't necessarily agree with what he's saying because of the underlining issues that it comes up with. Because technically, it sails very close to the wind of not inciting racism. And he's a very good presenter, which is what I would say. It's difficult to say that, really. Is he or isn't he?
He's definitely a patriot, isn't he? I believe personally that he's got, that underlying agenda still.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was in charge of, was it the EDL?
Mm-hmm.
Which turned out to be a right-wing organization, very racist, outwardly racist. And when it got a little bit too hot for him, he moved away.
Yeah. Now he's a nationalist or a patriot, isn't he, rather than a racist?
Yeah, he doesn't. Well, yeah, here's a question then, right? And any joker can answer this one. Right. Being a patriot, does that make you racist?
No.
For instance, wanting to protect borders. Well, first of all, I think you got to work out whether or not you believe in borders, right? And secondly, do you think that you have the right to defend those borders?
Well, it depends who put up the borders and what threat is being pushed towards them, really, doesn't it? When you say borders, I mean, I think like a lot of us, we'd like a world without any borders. You can roam freely the entire world as if you created it yourself, but it's never going to be like that. So the borders are put there for a reason. And why is that? Is it to keep people out, or is it so that you can
keep them in,
regulate or keep them in, or to regulate the population? It doesn't seem that way, not in this country anyway, considering we're such a small country, because the borders have been infiltrated on a daily basis, aren't they? Or at least.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a hot topic, and it's not really one for on a hit on YouTube because you might breach the terms of service. That's definitely one for the radio show. And I'd love to have people in there to discuss that, where you can say what you want and you won't get picked on. And no, I don't believe or think that terrestrials are keeping the universe going. Yeah. But there again, depends. Are they unionized as in together, not as in a union? You see, I put out that the Grim Reaper is all of us, right? Because we're all here to fight for one outcome, right? As far as I'm concerned, and that's freedom. And some of the jokers around YouTube seem to think that it's funny to take that and have a go, one way or the other. I don't know why you're blocked, but there will have been a reason for it. And I know that you've so far you've been good, and I know that you haven't said anything untoward, which is fine by me. I don't have an issue, but someone had an issue. I don't know why, and I can't tell you who blocked you. But I don't unblock people now, especially with all this crap going around. I've got to be. I have a moral code and decency to protect the people that come in here. They want to go away from the rat race, so to speak, in YouTube at the moment. They come in here, they chill out. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of jokers around, and to actually turn around and say that I wasn't the Grim Reaper, it's a name, pal. It's a pseudonym.
Well, exactly. What about everyone else? What isn't going under their proper name? Exactly.
Yes, I play on it. Sarcastically, it's called wit. Unfortunately, you don't get it. But like I said to Crinkle, I'll ask you a yes or no question. Do you think that your wit is lower than mine? Lower than yours, I should say. And Crinkle turned around and said, yes. So he does believe my wit is lower than his. So as it takes to be witty, it is the lowest form of wit, but the highest form of intelligence. So that makes me more intelligent than him. So, at the end of the day, wit is wit. It doesn't really matter. It depends on how you put it across and how you use it. Yes, you can be witty and horrible at the same time. I mean, take this guy, for instance. Hello, Rasta.
Yeah.
Hello, Rasta.
All right.
That's good by surprise, see what I mean?
Is your system working today, Rasta?
Jade White, I'll leave that to other people to work out. I can hear myself coming back in the background.
Hello there.
Oh,
doing?
howdy.
His mic is switched on, folks, just the brain isn't. Now that's wit,
No, I just wasn't saying anything.
right? That's wit. Not D-wit. You're a nice guy. Or woman. I don't know. Maybe in between. Why am I being vague? I'm always vague. Always vague. But if you read the read in between the lines, you will get it. But anyway, what else is on to talk about? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Jade, I have said it. I have explained. At the moment, we seem to have the Iceman in here, Grandad. And we've got Rasta in here. I'll come back to you, Rasta, when I can think of a villain in Batman. And we've also got Stangoo, who is acting as the Penguin. See what I mean? What do you do when you go shopping?
Who, me?
Yeah. What do you pick up?
I'll pick up a penguin.
Sorry, I just slipped away.
Slips away. Went to unconscious.
Yeah, where's the Iceman? Where's the Iceman?
Of course, yes. He slips away.
I'm definitely going to call Rasta the Wriggler.
The Wriggler.
Definitely. I think the Wriggler's do too.
I've been called worse.
Yeah, no, it's not that. You ask questions. within
Well.
questions. We have to try and work it out sometimes. It's either that or I just don't understand your accent these days.
What
Right,
do you
for those
know?
people who joined late, I'll explain. Yesterday I was on a live and there was a joker on there whose name is Joker. Right? And it just depends on your pronunciation. Anyway, he turned around quite openly and said, I'm not the Grim Reaper. And I can't disagree with that.
Mhm.
You know, if I was the Grim Reaper, for starters, no one would see me, no one would hear me, unless, of course, you were dead. And that's only if you believe in it. The Grim Reaper is a myth.
Mm.
Right?
You wouldn't have a YouTube channel for one.
Do you reckon,
Exactly.
we've got Dr. Dongalonger in the chat. Do you reckon he's actually a certified doctor?
I don't know, but
Oh.
he's never insulted me in any way, shape, or form.
But that's the point, isn't it? I mean, you could say you're not a real doctor, but maybe not. Who cares?
Who knows? Exactly.
Rasta, you're not a real Rasta, are you? Are you? Well, you may be.
I'm getting there, like.
You're getting there. And Grandad's too young to be a grandad, surely.
Well,
Is that the true Mrs. BBA? Gotta be careful, you know.
Let's have a look.
No, I know it is.
Dong.
Hello, Mrs. BBA. Nice of you to drop by. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it is.
So anyway, the outcome of this conversation was also in relation to the fact that it. Gandalf. That's got nothing to do with Doctor Who, by the way, but that just reminded me.
Well, Mrs. J just keeps saying in the chat there, I'm looking more and more like Obi-Wan.
You are a bit.
Well, yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Try the hood up, like, you know.
Anyway,
FG says he's not actually a zombie. Well, he fooled all of us then, didn't he?
Well, this is it. Hey, some new people coming in. Hello, Lenny. How you doing?
Lenny? Mrs.
Yeah.
BBA.
No, underneath. Good
I see
evening,
Lenny,
lovely people.
Gina
If
says
it's
she's
your first time
not
here, if it's your first time here, you might not think that by the end.
Gina's
Go on,
saying she's a skinny Malcolm.
Skinny Malcolm.
She's not a Geordie at all.
Oh, right, she's not a Geordie. Oh no, it seems like YouTube is full of false names, isn't it, or fake names?
Oh yeah.
You know, really, you know.
What was I? Yeah. So the next personal attack was when he called me old. I've never said I was young in any way, shape, or form. You know.
I see a joker.
Hey, Joker, you don't get jokers in the chat. Anyway, apparently, I don't know how, but it seems to have got me down to a T. An old fat bastard who can't move around, more or less. You know, well, I'm old. That I will say. Am I fat? Well, not at all the pies yet. So I couldn't say that, you know. But, you know, give my real name. I don't give two craps what your name is.
Yeah.
I really don't, you know. I always enjoy my night, and, you know, I don't care what you say. I really don't. And when you actually pointed out some inaccuracies regarding the attack on the website by probably some organised idiot, or it could be just someone who thinks that they're a hacker, you know, and sent a load of DOS messages through to the server to slow it all up and to freeze it up. the problem is with that is depending on what happens behind the scenes depends on what happens to the website. So everything's now hunky-dory with the website, and thank you so much for pointing out what probably most 13-year-olds would know about hacking. I do appreciate it, but we did actually get hacked, and we decided because we couldn't do what we wanted to do, we took it down, right? And end of, we then rebuilt it, and there you go. Since then, I've heard rumours that because we got took down, 2 sites have now turned up. Jesus, we must be part of Hydra. You know? And if you're not sure what Hydra is, I suggest you go and watch Captain America. You know, he'll explain what Hydra is. Again, that's a story. You know? But anyway, I just wanted to put it, through and clear the air once and for all. You know, I don't mind jokers, especially intelligent ones. And if somebody, if a joker is willing to have a conversation with me without shouting at me and reducing their comments down to being very personal or attempting to, that's fine. And I really do appreciate everybody who's come into here. It's obvious that some people are concerned as to what the Grim Reaper show really is all about. Well, just in case you missed it at the beginning, it's about freedom. It's about standing up for our rights, and it's about ensuring that everybody is treated fairly at the end of the day. And I don't understand why people go around attacking people who are supposedly on the same side. But you never know. These jokers could be working on the inside, pretending to be one of us, but actually working for other organisations. Anyway, I'm going to be quiet for a minute or two, just for a change. And I'm going to let the 3 wonderful people who've come up have a chat amongst themselves.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
With a bit more warning, we could have planned this, couldn't we? What to chat about?
Well, I just like dropping people in it, you know it.
Sometimes it works better that way, stangoo, to be honest.
Yeah, sometimes it does.
Yeah,
So,
not always.
No,
Sometimes it gets embarrassing when you say, "Oh, what? Eh? I've got nothing prepared." I see that as being funny, by the way, and working, but you probably wouldn't.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind. I mean, we could start by asking Rasta what he's been up to, because he normally has something interesting that he's been up to, unless you haven't been doing anything today.
I've been up to loads of interesting stuff for the last weekend or something. Well, I'm getting to that. When Ben and the pirate was down, and another friend was down for the week. Well, came down Saturday, stayed till like yesterday evening. And Ben's a great musician, and before the lockdowns, he used to travel around the world playing his guitar and singing. He's got
like busking, or you mean events or busking? You mean busking it or
no, events, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
And he's like writes his own music and that. And we were sat having a barbecue earlier on in the afternoon when it was light in the front garden, and then turned the barbecue into a fire, and then sat around it and had a few beers in the lovely warm moonlight. And
nice.
He went and got his guitar and sung a couple of tunes. I recorded a couple, and actually sent Mrs. J them as well on Telegram. And then for some reason I just had to decide to fall over again
Oh, you're
onto
joking.
the left-hand side, which I just started hurting a bit more.
Was you
And,
singing that song, Rasta? Pass the Dutchie to the left-hand side.
And then I knocked a tooth out as well, as if I haven't got enough. You know?
Oh man.
I just love it, man. You know.
So have you done any more damage, serious damage, or?
Yeah, my ribs are even more knocking now. My knees and my mouth and that, you know. But you know, it's just part of life. You've got to take the rough with the smooth, haven't you?
I guess
You
you
know,
have.
like,
You can try and times.
but the good thing is, they're coming back down. Like Pirate and Ben's come back down tomorrow, hopefully, because they didn't really want to leave. They just had to take Darren back, you know. But and he's going to bring his lyric book, Ben, and he's going to do a half-an-hour set for us, and I can record it and share it. So I'm thinking I might do a premiere with it, you know.
Yeah, mix. You'll be okay with that, won't you? It's as long as he's giving you permission, copyright and stuff.
No, I can do it.
So is that, you say that's on your new channel? Excuse me, on your new channel?
Yeah, well, yeah, it might as well be, you know, because I can't go on to the other one, you know.
Mellows is going to try and help.
And also, a couple of days ago, I think it was that day, they came down. One of my ducks came from sitting on eggs with 11 little ones.
Oh.
And so, but she lost 2 between me going to bed last night and feeding them today.
That'll be the 2 that wandered up.
Is that typical, or you know, when they hatched? Is there an average or an expected amount that you will lose, or they will lose, or do they normally survive?
They're probably only going to have like 2 or 3 left out of like 10 to 13 or something like that. You know, 13 is like the usual amount that they have. You know, 10 to 13. You know, so. But you never see like that many flying around in one go of one family, do you? You just see like 3 or 4 of them, don't you?
Yeah.
So
I can just say hi to Aid, the Beast Man.
If anybody wants to go up and have a chat, by all means, we can try and sort it. I'm not sure how, because we either normally use Skype, Discord, or
Telegram.
Telegram, that's the one. Thank you.
Oh, Telegram.
But if you let us know, we can sort something. We're just not putting it out on the page, just in case there's a Joker lurking or a Riddler, you know.
I'm already here.
Or a penguin. I'll tell you what, if that's the Joker, I've got to be Batman. Yeah, I can just imagine this being clipped and used at a later date. You with me? Because obviously, we know certain people love doing nothing else but recording things. Well, I've never taken a live down. All the lives are still there. I ain't taking this one down, so there's no point in taking it, clipping it and using it, or chopping it up, because the original's always going to be here. And we've even found a way of making sure we don't get porn bombed as well. We just don't put the link out.
Unless that was Simone.
You know.
Can I just say it's not fair? Grim wouldn't let me be Catwoman. I had all the gear ready and everything, just about to slip into it. He said, "No, you can be the Penguin."
Get on. Get on.
Hang on. Hiya, Jamie. If you seriously want to be the Catwoman, you can be the Catwoman.
Oh,
honestly.
Really?
Yes. Let's face it.
No.
Have you seen the new Catwoman? The latest one who plays
Is it a man? Like?
It just sounds like that as well.
I have not yet, no.
Can you give me warning next time so I can take my hearing aids out?
I'm to the sound. I can't hear anything. What's going on?
We can hear you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there we go.
What? What the hell's he going
I'm
on
saying my
about?
tongue came back before.
Oh,
I hadn't seen him for about 5
Is it-
days or 6 days.
Who's
And, Tyler is called.
oh,
tongue
right.
back.
Okay. Will you stop disappearing?
You just put me backstage, didn't you?
No,
Never mind.
you must have had a bad connection.
I'm not.
Can't I hear you?
Oh, actually, I'm not hardwired, am I? Let me just plug that in, actually. But I've got into my rubber gear now, so I'm going to be
Oh.
Catwoman.
Right,
I can hear.
right. Hang on. Catwoman. Right. For starters, you haven't changed your name.
Oh.
Right.
I'll
So
tell
you
you.
So you still go under the pseudonym of Stangoo, Bill.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, sorry, shit. I didn't mean to say that, William. I promised Fred I wouldn't mention his name. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
One day I'll get it right and that'll really confuse him.
Now people know I'm royalty. Never mind.
Yes, Andrew. And we all bow before you.
Behave.
No, porn bombing. I mean, queen bombing in here. Now he's going to go and look for a picture of Andrew and go, look, here I am. So a little tip for you guys and girls. If you are unsure of who is coming into your chat, right, you can do this.
What mute up?
Anyway,
it's the same method that you use when you make your banner, isn't it? But that's the one that's there.
Free. Costs you nothing. You know, or you could, give yourself a little bit more time. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, the music. So is that just royalty free, or did somebody make that for you?
No, I found it.
Oh, that's a decent track, though. Is there some recognizable riffs and stuff going on there, wasn't there?
I don't know where I found it, but I found it.
It was really glitchy for me, but it must be my signal
Well,
again.
Yeah.
Oh, also, can you clarify? You know, when you use the countdown banner, can you actually mute the sound on that? Because I find that can be a distraction. The sound,
No.
especially if you're trying to hear what somebody's
Yeah. I didn't even think of trying to do that actually. But you can make what we can do is we can do a silent banner for you, which lasts anywhere between 10 to 30 seconds, depending on how much time you want. And all you do is you just upload it into where it says band, right? And then just play it. That's it. And if it's silent, it's even better. So I'll probably do one. I mean, I did do one before, but I didn't quite like it. Grandad looks too pink in it for me.
Hello, Bear and Bear.
Hey, we got two bears. We got Bear Grylls and Bear Grylls. It's after the link. It's both Bear, but it's after the
Oh,
link.
that's it. Okay.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
one's after it?
Bear Grylls.
Bear Britain. It's in Telegram. If you go to Telegram, you'll find it in there.
Hi, Pete Spirit. Hope you're well.
Peter, I didn't see you there. You slipped in very quietly. I like it.
Didn't slip in.
Yeah, hello,
No. Peter, I listened to
man.
Peter. I think it was last night. I think, and he was making a lot of sense regarding why he was there and what he wanted to say. And no, it was nothing to do with anything that he normally goes, talks
Yeah.
about. It was actually really good. So let me hat off to you.
What was the subject? I missed it, actually.
Okay, got you. Crinkle.
Hello, man. You good?
Bear, Bear.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, Bear.
Hello,
Respect,
Bear.
Grim. You good, bro?
Yeah,
Rasta,
hey.
Grandad. Oh, Grandad. I didn't even see that you were on the panel, man. Sorry. You good?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I haven't been here long. I've only been in for, a couple
few
of seconds. Yeah.
Hey,
You forgot
I
to
thought-
check Telegram, didn't you?
what happened to you, Bear, the other night? We were all set to kind of like question you about your whole year and your progress and all that. You
Oh,
disappeared.
yeah. Apologies. I was having some fucking
You was
issues with my
speak.
phone, mate.
You
Oh,
I
was
should have come on earlier. Do you know
And-
what it is? I was due to come on earlier, but I got not roped, but I got fucking myself into a situation where I had to fucking tell Gamer a few things about himself. And let's just say that took a bit fucking longer than it would probably take the average person to tell him to sort them fucking selves out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. He's not been around for a few
That's
days,
not
has he? Did I hear that?
It was about earlier using the famous excuse that he done it to see who the real ones were.
Right.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sounds like my ex, actually.
Hello, Ella.
Like that, seriously,
See ya.
yeah. Just testing. It's like, yeah, of course you were. Only having a laugh. Yeah, right.
And Peter Pope, stop following me, man. You've got harassment charges on your ass.
Oh no, that's not fair.
Come on, did you see him last? And anyway, where's my $2.5 grand? He owes me $2.5 grand. Get him on this panel and ask him where my Actually, no, he's probably empty the place because he can't keep this cool. But seriously, I should have made you write out an IOU yesterday. You definitely owe me $2.5 grand. Either way, if you're a man of your word, as you said, and you were going to prove me wrong, the only way you can possibly prove me wrong is for me to throw my PayPal up and you stick that 2.5 bags in, mate.
Oh.
Hello, Aaron. Welcome to the Bear Britain's Audit Show.
And Aaron, look, he follows me as well.
We're only guests here.
Or am I just getting paranoid? I reckon I'm getting like this nervous wreck.
Hey, listen, there's nothing wrong
Everywhere
with
I
being
pop up, I'm
paranoid.
like,
It does help
in
if
here?
you are.
You've got not many followers.
Hey, Bear, did you like your blog page?
Yeah. We spoke. Yeah, did we speak
Yeah,
last time I spoke to you? I'm sure we did.
Yes,
But I said,
I
yeah,
know.
fantastic. It was looking smart, man. I liked it.
I think you need to put it in your community page and get people to look at it. You know,
I can do that, don't I? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I will do that. I'll do that tomorrow on a community post, like first one in the morning or something. I know I get pushed out then.
That's fine. I just had this idea, you know. You see, that's why, my name is the Grim Reaper. It's a name. Please, I am not the real one. If there is something.
He's only joking, man. It's not his real name. Chill out. He's approachable.
Well, that's not the way it was put yesterday. I'm not going through that again. There's enough jokers in the pack as it is. There's at least 2. SG, nice for you to come back.
SG's in here.
True supporter.
Oh, Peter Pope, mate. Hey, that was a naughty trick last night from you, Mr. Peter. I swear to God, I've got to be honest though. He gave me one of the best nights I've had on YouTube last night. I'm not going to lie. I was fucking nearly rolling around on the floor in hysterics.
What did he do?
Nearly fucking. I got really excited when he started going on about the 5 bags. But as soon as we questioned him on it, well, actually, to be fair, Andrew didn't let him speak. Neither did I. But still, 5 bags, man. I said to him, I'll just take 2.5 and I'll come meet you. Yeah? You're right. Don't worry, I'll put my travel expenses in that 2.5 grand. Don't expect any penny more or penny less.
Hey guys, I just had a look at somebody else's YouTube page. I quite like it. And I would suggest that people nip over and have a look. I mean, there's a lot of older posts, by the looks of it. But it's all, the music looks great. You know, remixes and whatnot.
What's that bass, man?
You know, go over, have a look. Anyone with the blue can, of course, just link in. That's not a problem. And but if one of the guys, or if you wouldn't mind putting the link up for him.
Unless you want to put it in the private chat, and I'll post it for you.
Oh, hang on a sec. Hang on. See if I can guess it. Yeah. I forgot I can do it.
Oh, of course you can.
You just go to About and copy the link.
That's it.
There's a link for True Supporter. Go and have a look.
True Supporter.
True Supporter. I've seen True Supporter around.
Yeah, I've seen him in quite a few chats, which is the reason why when he came in here, he became blue.
All right.
Okay.
He's not a joker on the prowl.
Oh, that song keeps getting stuck in my head. That blue song.
Okay. We'll subscribe for now. See what's going on.
So, as I say, this was.
I can't comment. No.
I wasn't planning on doing a very long live. Rasta, mute up. Hang on. Nothing against you, Rasta. I just can't talk and listen at the same time. And I've forgotten what the hell I was talking about now. What was I saying? Hello. Oh yeah.
He was talking about True Supporter.
Yeah, before that, after that, that's it. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing a long live tonight. I just wanted to have a chat about that man and his fellow cronies. You know. Anyway, hello, Bumblebee. Nice to see you. What was I going to say? Yes, stangoo.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got much planned for Friday night?
No, but I can get some stuff together. I mean, last week was a bit off the cuff, and we experimented with a few things, but we can get something together this week.
Right, because
I thought we had fun with it anyway. I don't know about anybody else. I know Peter Pope enjoyed it.
Yes. What I want to do is to have a bit of a topic first to have a chat about. If you can, think of anything between now and then, that would be great. If you let me know, I'll try and put some sort of promo together beforehand.
Okay. We still haven't discussed Cold Fusion yet, have we? Wasn't that on the agenda?
If you want to talk about Cold Fusion, you talk about Cold Fusion. Personally, I just think it's a little bit too freezing. Iceman, what do you think?
Exactly.
Not as cold as I am.
Right, there you go. It's off the agenda. Sorry.
All right.
I know what we could do. Bear.
Yes, my friend.
Ooh, I hate it when he says that. I get all paranoid. Oh, I am. Anyway. Are you going to be around Friday?
What's Friday? Yeah, I'm about.
Will you be on here on Friday
Yeah,
around
yeah.
at 8 o'clock?
He'll be
Yeah,
about.
can be.
Regardless of which channel you're on.
No. Yeah, if I'm getting told
Right.
now, then yeah, it's only Monday, isn't it?
Yeah, because I want to share some of your older videos
Okay.
on screen, like
Of
your
course.
first one.
Yeah.
And then you can talk us through it after we take it apart. I mean, while we take it apart.
For God's sake,
I always look for people to take mine apart.
Well,
even like,
it might come across as from me being my normal self, but it'll be done in a fun way, and it'll also be done constructively. I can't speak for everybody else who comes up, but that's how it'll come from me. Well, do you fancy that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'd like to do that on a regular basis with different people if they've got their own channel. Certainly if they're an auditor or someone who is just fighting for free speech and who feels as if they're hitting a brick wall. It does happen at times, and I'm not going to say it doesn't. When you get knocked back, the best thing you can do is to come back stronger.
Do you know what I wanted to do?
Brilliant.
No one ever jumped on it, Grim, right? And I always said that it wasn't something like that I just wanted to do. I wanted it to be something like that a few people would jump on and like take it upon themselves maybe to do a live stream and do this, but almost like a news at 10 kind of thing, whereby like it's going over a few audits of like the week or whatever.
Maybe.
And you sit there and you kind of maybe break them down. If you can, reach out obviously to those auditors, one, to make sure it's okay to play their content, otherwise you just have to make it so it's fair use, right? But it's better if you can get their consent, and then if you can, maybe get them on to talk a little bit at the same time, and just turn it into like almost like a weekly news night. Like, I don't know how long you'd cover it for. It doesn't have to be that long.
Isn't that what?
Just where you go over some of like maybe the, I don't want to say best audits, but just maybe some that stood out that week. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Isn't that what? Do you remember what was his name? Was it Northern Monkey? Didn't he used to do stuff like that? In the beginning, like when the auction was first taken. No, I think his name was Northern Monkey. I'm pretty sure he used
like
to do
a
that.
weekly audits roundup. Definitely.
Yeah.
That's what I said it ages ago. But I said it's like I wanted like everyone to be like, yeah, all right, and then like everyone come together and we could like, I don't know, get a few people involved at least, but nothing ever materialised. You know what I mean? But I think it would be a good idea.
I'd love to do something like that, but it's finding the time, isn't it? To as you know now, the editing takes a while. And
what you can do is you could do such a thing on the radio.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Also,
go on.
I was going to say also, you don't really need to edit it freehand. Like before, you could edit it, just play the videos.
Yeah, you don't even have to edit as such. Just maybe a quick.
Well, it's the review and clipping, isn't it?
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, if you did it, if we converted the soundtrack to MP3, we don't need to worry about copyright anymore.
If we all just don't be paranoid, I personally think, right, that most decent people that are know that you're doing it for the right reason. Like if they know that it's like it's only going to promote other channels, right?
Impartial.
Exactly.
Yeah, so therefore, like I can't really see anyone going against you anyway. It's not like you're using it in any.
I know what we can do.
It's only bringing traction to their channels.
Yeah, what we can do, we can do this. We can do this on Skype, record it, and put it up on the channel, on the website, on a different blog page. Maybe not
Most
once a
people are
week.
on YouTube, though. That's the thing.
It
People
depends
not
on the
YouTube
language.
channels.
Yeah, but it depends on the language,
Supposedly.
right? And we can also share the screen in Skype as well, so that'll all get recorded. That's why I was thinking of putting it up on.
What? But will they be
the
able to see
website.
that when they go to the website?
Yeah. I'll put it on the
So
blog.
they'll be able to. They won't just be able to hear the audio. They'll be able to see any videos that we put up.
Yep.
But again,
Okay.
where does all this stand on fair usage? I mean, is there a case that you have to
There is
you have to
no
contact
such.
speech?
Well, there's no such thing if you do it on the radio, is there?
No, I mean
Well,
on YouTube. If we to been on YouTube, do you have to contact
there
all
is-
of the?
Yes, you have to have all.
You have to
Yeah, you have to have their consent, really, don't you?
Yeah.
Like,
And you ideally want it in an email.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need proof of that consent, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and always keep that shit as well. Always keep. If anyone ever gives you consent for something, and you think, oh yeah, they've given me consent, don't ever delete that message or that email. Keep that. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause you never know.
Bear's only made one mistake. He said to me that I could have access to any of the stuff on his YouTube channel. All right. You did agree that, didn't you?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for the record.
So this is proof now.
When I've managed to work out some editing and some audio, every time a copper talks to you,
I did. Why? What's the point there?
how do you fancy it? The copper just saying rhubarb, rhubarb. I'll tell you what, if I had those skills in editing, it'd be great. But
I've always said that, like, I can't see why people would want it, right? You can go out and fucking put some other banging videos up from some better orders, but like I've always said, like, as long as people are using it, like, with no can use my content, you know, if they want to take a little bit or the whole video, or I'm not really that bothered. It's
testicles.
What the fuck? But then look at the whole TikTok stuff. That didn't really bother you either, did it?
No.
It's you just take it as it was. It was made in fun, and it's like, well, whatever. Like.
Nobody's going to grumble about being advertised, especially if they need the extra subscribers. If they're all
especially if it's a video that I've had like for a while, you know. Someone can mirror that if they want and put it on their channel. I don't care. Like a bit different, maybe if it's one that I've just put up or whatever.
No, I was meaning about the other thing, about like doing the things where you're like shouting out other channels, you know.
Can I just thank everybody who's gone over to True Supporter? His sub rate's gone up, which is really good. Anything to support anybody, we'll do. Small channel, large channel, neither here nor there. We want to get some more blogs for the website, and it doesn't have to be auditing. It can, if you have a channel that around making cakes, for instance, or painting ceilings, I don't care. Send us an email at info@grimreaperradioshow.com.
Bear can do some of them.
Sorry?
I said Bear be able to dig you some videos out of him painting ceilings.
Oh, probably.
But I can get a video from.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the website belongs to everybody. Everyone who wants to say something can say it. You can even write out what you want saying, and we'll put it out as it is. Makes no difference. But at the end of the day, right, we're here to support each other, regardless. Right? Everybody, like I was trying to put across, is in a movement. We're all together. We may have different viewpoints, but we all want ultimately peace, so to speak. You know, and no arguing. If I can help that and get people together, great. But you grow vegetables, do not send me videos of a vegetable growing, please.
Not even a time lapse. I can do time lapse now.
Well,
I'm
Grim,
asking you what I
Grim,
was
do me a
talking about
favour.
straight away.
Put the StreamYard link in the private chat for me, so I can go onto my other device.
Onto your other device.
I don't have Telegram or anything on this other device, you see, so I'm gonna have to like manually type it in.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
You can get rid of it once I've put it in. Like,
I don't know whether you can actually, but don't worry about it.
Rasta has to do
You're gonna
well,
have
no
to
one can
link
see it
in
anyway.
there anyway. If you think about it.
vineyards.
Oh, the link in. Yeah. I'm just
Yeah,
saying, I was
battery's
going
gonna
to
die
say
on
the
this.
true supporter here. He's saying, or she's saying, thanks, Graham, I appreciate it. My goal is to get 500 subs for my community page. I didn't know you could at 500, but I'm trying to get 500 to give away gold.
Well, at the end of the day,
you need to get back in your channel first, though. Or do you?
Well, you can help.
Rasta, have you not put your channel up?
Yeah, his news channel's been put up.
This one in.
Do you want your old channel put up? Or? Yeah, you need that, don't you? Let me get that for you.
Yeah. Put the new one up. Yeah, the more people that press that subscribe button, the better.
Well, the new channel's been put up a few times, but he needs to get the 500 on his old channel and then access it. So,
that's fine.
So that's the one where he's going to give away the gold or the pay dirt when he gets to 500.
That's fine. Just remember who your friends are.
Yeah.
I'll drink to
that. Me too.
Personally, I don't even know how many subs this channel has.
I'm on 469, I think.
All right, I got you.
It keeps going up and down, you know.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Some people get their channel taken down, and that would drop off as well, doesn't it? You know, if people close down.
Plus, if you don't watch a channel for a certain amount of time, YouTube unsubscribes you. I found that out years ago.
It really does do that. There you go. That's your old channel. That's the one we want to get to 500. You're at, 469.
Well, it's important that we do that.
What subs is this your channel on, Grim?
I don't know.
No, I don't know either.
It doesn't say. Well,
I don't actually check them. I can find out, I suppose.
I'll tell you on studio.
Yeah, I'll have to go. I've just got to go into and get that info.
Oh, oh, Siggy. Siggy. What's that, lad?
There's a dog just woke it up.
Can't even see him.
Okay. Apparently, we've had 2,500 viewers.
Views. Oh, you look at all together. That's not bad, how?
397 watch time. This might actually make sense to some people. Subscriber rate has gone up 7% in the last 28 days. So it's gone up by 43, and we're currently standing at 256.
And we started
at 0.
Well, we started.
Fucking hell. Come on, Stangoo, wake up, mate.
No, when we actually started the channel. I mean, it was started. We started forming it in last December, didn't we? Late last December. So the beginning of the year, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah.
So it's only been a few months, really, isn't it? Really?
I mean, I've got to be honest. I never thought we'd hit 100. So, you know,
no.
I mean, you want to listen to an old fart like me, you know what I mean? But no, I'll try and be serious. If I could thank everyone individually, I would, because that shows just demonstrates support. At the end of the day. Evening, Land Rover. And I really do appreciate it. At the end of the day, and also the fact that we're averaging in views that I do keep an eye on, around about 250 to 300 per live. If it's a short live, you can halve that number. I don't know the reason why that is, but it does.
I was going to say,
and also thanks for all. Sorry,
I was just going to say quickly. I checked the views that I've had over like 7 years or something the other day, and I've had like 52,800 or something. And I've got some videos which are on like 2.5, 2.8 and 2.7 and 2.4K views. Which is kind of
that's it. I mean, Bear probably gets 500,000 every one,
How you know?
Don't be silly. My name's not DJ.
He wishes.
No, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy with where I'm at,
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm quite humbled by what, it is what it is. Like,
yeah,
I've said I wouldn't mind getting more views on my videos than what they're getting at the minute, but listen, I don't know. Maybe that just comes down to something I'm doing. So
you put a premiere out during the day, didn't you, Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually thought I stopped work and watched it. It's very rare I do that, but I actually thought it was hilarious.
He looked like he was going to be okay at first, didn't he? He looked like he was going to be. He did, didn't he? Did you get that impression?
I was expecting captions to come up. I don't know why.
I was looking back at some of my early stuff, right? And like, even I can sit back and watch some of them. They're quite funny, man. Like, just some of this shit, the way I'm coming across is funny. It's funny, man. And at that point, I was like building a lot of subscribers, like, and that was before like some shout outs and that as well. And at that time, I was doing well on subscribers, so it must have been off the content at that stage. So I think like I need to start doing that and trying to bring a little bit more comedy and that back to it as well. Like, as much as you're there to do an audit and that, like, it's an entertainment platform, and I think it's good, man. If you can sit there and somebody's had a good laugh at the end of your video, it's good, right?
It's kind of the way AB works like that too, doesn't he? Brings a little bit of humour to it. AB's got that, even if he's just having a laugh to himself, he has that aspect.
I was wondering what.
And also, it's funny. Shows how much a tyrants they are, because, for instance, like, if I'm clearly like showing them that I'm just taking the piss, bro. I'm just, like, I'm no threat, and they're still acting like you're a threat. Like, they just make themselves like a tit, don't they?
Yeah, totally. Definitely.
So I think that's going to be the kind of approach now. Stick to what I'm doing, but just try and bring a bit more humour to it as well. Because those videos, when I look back, all the videos where there's kind of like quite funny bits in it, they're the ones that seem to do okay, like a lot better. So I need to.
Two supporters wondering if I'm a vegan. G says no, I'm not, and they're saying, it's just there was a vegan meal on video on the. Well, there is. I was basically saying that my lovely ribeyes underneath were like fake ribeyes, but they weren't. And it was two lovely ribeyes, But it's a good meal if you have your fake meat,
Doesn't look like that though. Oh, we've got somebody here. Can I just say hello to Bulldits? I wonder who that could be.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Is that Copper again?
What's going on here then?
I was wondering who that was.
How is everyone? All right.
Could be worse, could be better.
Well, don't stop because of me. Carry on.
Oh no, you said how are you? Rasta said good. How are you? We were waiting for your reply, I think.
Oh, sorry.
Grim.
Hello.
You was talking about baking, don't you? People doing a baking thing on your website.
Oh yeah, baking.
Sounds like a good idea.
Just check this
like
out.
Bacon.
Check this out before you put it up.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
There you show it.
Somebody has been baking and made a right ass of themselves.
Oh no! Whoa!
That is what's known as a asinine cake.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what my granddaughter found.
Stangoo, Stangoo, don't make out like you're not tempted, bro.
no, well, listen. Haven't you not seen those little chocolates? Right, that they're actually molded from.
No, I'm not about eating it, bro.
I mean, I'm not being funny, but
hey,
I was thinking maybe you might reenact the American Pie moment.
oh, definitely, yeah, especially if it's more. But have you seen those little chocolates? They're actually molded around buttholes, basically. And they are actually, they look like that, but they're, you've got, it's pretty much a butthole that you're eating. I don't know what the point is, but you should check them out.
What websites have you been looking on, Stangoo?
Well, not the one I just put up.
Hang on, let me get a picture. I'll show you a picture. What websites? Hang on.
Got the t-shirt and all.
Hang on. There's got to be a picture. Yeah, I've found some already, I think. What are they called? Edible anus. Edible anus.
No.
Seriously, you wait till you see these.
Yeah, right.
Oh, is that a decent picture?
Are you trying to make an arse of yourself because you're succeeding?
Yeah, that's a good picture. Check these out. I'll show it for you. Edible anus, right? And they actually have models to actually base these around. Well, no. There you go. Check that out. They don't look that bad until you know what they actually are.
We can't show those. Sorry.
Why not? What do you mean you can't show them? They're just chocolates. Yeah, right.
Listen, they're not
thought.
He's actually put up a real bumhole, isn't he?
Made by Thorntons.
They look like them. They look like them chocolate oranges when you split them.
Exactly. They don't look that bad, do they? Until you know. I mean, why is it darker in the middle? That's the worrying part. Do they actually, make it darker? Right?
Maybe a bit shadow.
Dang, you're making out like he hasn't had a bath.
No, they're actually mine. They're on the table now. I'm just, picking through them.
True supporter. If we're going to do it full screen. Don't know when you heard that, guys. I was just saying. True supporter, full screen. Well, yeah, but if we're going to do something, I'm going to do it.
So if you like any, you can go to edamillennials.com. If you want the website, I'll post a link in the chat. If you fancy.
I dare you not to.
I don't really like chocolate that much. Especially don't want that.
You could say that you are.
Look a bit.
That's what it didn't it?
Oh no. I don't know. I think that's the only one. It is.
Yeah, they probably would, but you know what? They might be funny on a blog. So send them over.
Yeah, the only one we can't show is the horse picture, isn't it, Grim?
I'm not even allowed to put that on the website.
No.
For the sake of the horse.
Do you know? Guess what? They've got them in different colours too. You've got them in dark chocolate, caramel chocolate, and white chocolate. And you can also buy a solid bronze limited edition anus, edible anus.
Come on, Aaron, bro. For fuck's sake.
Only slightly.
Come on, bro.
So what if somebody likes a man? He's got to miss it.
I love
we
men.
need you.
I do love men. I do love men.
Someone stop the spamming, please.
It's done.
You need to say it once.
I know you only had to tell us once, twice at the most.
See what I mean about jokers? You
Look, you broke
always get
me.
them. You know, if you treat them as they are, you know, that's the best way.
Do we care? Do we have?
Thank you for doing that, Land Rover. Appreciate it.
I don't really
mind
want to bring it
people
up
having
because
free-
it's a touchy subject because I don't want to get involved. But what's going on between you and Joe? What was that about last night with Joe? Or should we just not talk about
I can't remember. Were you there?
I think so. Yeah, I was. Mate, that fucking panel last night. From the minute, I swear to God, from the minute I stepped on that panel on Andrews yesterday afternoon, yeah, it was like 100 miles an hour until whatever time I come off last night. It was fucking crazy. Crazy.
Well, I don't even know why such a
Keep
joke
up with
would say
everything going on.
such a thing. Because what have I done to anybody? Yeah.
You
Hey,
really
up,
take salt.
we got somebody else now.
Don't worry.
You know what?
Right there.
These guys, they need to learn that we have a lot of mods in here.
Yeah, just
I know,
ignore
it's
them.
kind of pointless. And also, it's very easy to put it on subscriber mode, bitch.
It is.
Whoever that is. Put that
Oh,
straight on subscriber.
I-
And
you
I'll
know,
tell you who that probably is. It's probably Henry Crinkle.
Ah.
All upset him because of what I said to him last night as well. That little bitch. He got told. So it might be him.
And someone get rid of that. No more lies, please.
Has anyone? So that's not no more lies, is it? Okay, let's just do this for now. It wouldn't make that, would it?
I don't know. We're having a bit of a laugh, and you get nutters
Just
in.
look it on subscriber mode, man. People have
Yeah,
to
it's
subscribe to you.
Oh,
It's done. It's done. It's done. You don't worry about it. Grim. We've got
5 minutes into it.
the chat sorted out. Don't worry about it, Grim. We're going unsubscribing over here. We don't even have to acknowledge them, really, do we?
well, it
Boom.
just takes up so much space. That's
Trolls, please do subscribe on your way in.
Yes.
or on your way out. I don't really mind which. Oh, hey, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. They've only got to wait 5 minutes.
Yeah, but then like, that's a bit more tempting to get. You know, you might get a couple of subscribers out of that. Trolls or not, it's all helpful. This is what the trolls over all these years, and must have been about for years. Yeah, one thing they haven't realised is they go into channels that they don't like, and they try and troll the shit out of them. But all they do is help with the algorithms. That's all they do. They just help and contribute towards the algorithms, man. So all that spamming, in a way, as annoying as it is for the chat, you could technically just carry on with your show and be like, well, cheers, because that's going to be fucking booming, your algorithms, man. Jesus. So every time someone drops a comment, it comes through 200 times. Crack on, mate. You know, if you want to help my channel in such a way, fantastic. But it does get annoying, as I say, so it probably is best to put it on. But as I say, they don't realise that they're just helping your channel. They're not.
I totally agree.
Even when they leave a comment on your videos and that, and they try and leave you like a pointless, shitty comment, and you know that it's not constructive criticism, it's just a dickhead comment. I think, cheers for putting that, buddy. You can have a love heart. I'll hit the love heart on that one. You know what I mean? Also, the funny thing is when they like really slag you off, I wouldn't fucking waste my time watching you. And then they reference to something right at the end of a video, and I'm thinking, well, you've sat there and watched that video that was like 20 minutes long, you donut. And you must have done, because the bit you're on about is like right at the end. And then they've just sat there and told you how they would never watch you. Well, you just have. You're here now watching a video.
I bet 4,000 out of the 52,000 trolls.
Obviously, the intelligence of it's fucking daft, man.
I mean, I'm just looking in the chat, and eye for an eye. I've been subbed for years. Subbed where? You've only been going since the beginning of this year. You know, but yeah, fine, no problem. Appreciate you being subbed for years.
Me being subbed is mentioned in the Magna Carta, Land Rover.
Yeah, you're right. It was actually part of it. Yeah, you're right.
That's right, Ella. Just
Sorry,
keep taking
I
it.
misread that totally.
Like, do you know who I've got on the case, right? And it's really annoying because, again, you've got to be careful, right? Because it's not worth getting yourself arrested or anything for. And I have thought about it, and people are like, nah, because you still could, right? But I've never had, like, any direct contact with this person. But can anyone remember the troll, Thomas Powell? Has anyone ever had any shit with him or seen him in any of the...
Yeah, I've seen him on
Maybe
Gypsies a couple of times.
I think Gypsy's kind of gone on about him before.
Lord of Audits. Yeah, Lord of Audits. Heard from him. Heard about
he
him.
was on Gypsies.
Right. Yeah. Have you ever had anything from him, Lord?
No, I haven't. No.
It's weird, man. Now he's like, I found my Facebook page and the guy, and I'm thinking, you're a donut, man. You're just giving me more accounts that you're on other platforms. Idiot. But yeah, it turns out that he lives about like a couple of, I don't know, the other side of town anyway, right? And I know where he works, and he's really got a problem with like auditors and like people getting their camera out. And I was thinking about maybe going into the face of where he works and that, rolling the camera, man.
Oh yeah, I know what you're on about.
I haven't got to be going in there for him. Just go in there, man, and just fucking record. Be funny. See if he actually says anything.
Can I just ask Grandad something? What? Have you only been sub since 22 minutes past 3?
No, 15:22, the year of.
You didn't say that. I thought that was the time.
Grandad was sub before the internet existed, mate.
Well, that's true.
In his mind. I just have to tell everybody needs to subscribe to Ella because she's my friend on Telegram. And she's come to bring us a couple of bags of seaweed from near where she lives.
Seaweed? You smoke that too, do you? Seaweed? Is that like an aquatic?
Stick a link in the private chat.
Good for the garden as well, she says.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Yes.
There you go. She basically had a channel like this, but like, you know, she told too much truth and well, got it taken down, but she's building the subs back up again.
Is it the same? Hey, hang on, is it the same Ella Smith? Because there's no videos on the channel.
I know, you've got
no, you don't need to worry about that.
All right, no worries.
I'll put the link up anyway in the chat.
You're on the ball tonight, aren't you? What's going on? You're on a different system or something. You don't normally access the chat, do you?
Hey. Are you starting to be, you just think you're a joker now, Penguin? With a face like that, you think he was. By the way, I've subbed. I was your first. That's right.
I was your second.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to sub as well.
Do you know what? I'll tell you.
I'll be number 3. Yes.
On Friday, you'll have 2 brain cells going together, touching. Then we'll be in trouble. Sorry, Bear. I didn't mean to throw you off. Totally off what you were saying.
Yeah, I know we were on about Bear. I remember.
Well, he's muted up now. I don't know why. Must be some noise going on in the background. And you're so slow of audits. He's muted up as well. So it's just the 3 of you.
You're a bit crackly though, Lord. Hello?
Yeah, I know. I've got bad internet.
No, it's fine now.
Sounded as if you were one of them Daleks coming in.
Maybe he is.
Exterminate.
Well, Bear is Doctor Who.
Doctor Who? Is he kangaroo?
Doctor Who? Who's Who? He must be the invisible doctor. Oh, Bear's dropped signal. He's probably walking from the garden into the house.
Something. Well, hey, 3 subscribers. I know.
Well, you'll get there. You'll probably get to your 500 before me.
She does, what do you call it? mudlarking type stuff and finding old bottles and things like
But
that.
Oh,
what we
really?
can do, Ella, if you come in at on the odd occasion, we'll just put your link up every time we see you, and we'll keep putting the link up and saying go and subscribe. Channel's got no content yet, but it's fantastic.
Does she sell any of the bottles or keep them?
Yaska? I'm not
Oh,
sure.
well, I'm saying it
Probably
now. I
like
guess.
me and Hall.
Because I collect bottles, and especially like the old Victorian poison bottles that you find in. Well, you find those. Yeah. I collect also. I do like those.
A lot of them.
You have.
Poison.
Yeah,
I've got
the
loads of
Victorian poison bottles, or any old Victorian bottles, like medicine bottles. Yeah, the poison bottles, the ones with
I've got a medicine bottle which has like measures and teaspoons up the side.
Yeah, I've got a few of those ones. I'm looking for some red ones, actually. I've got blue and green. They only came in 3 colours, didn't they? And I've got no red ones as yet.
You don't. Oh, you mean like reddy brown, not quite bright red or bright red?
They can be, but I've got some of the brown ones, the reddy brown. Well, I've got the brown ones, I've got the blue ones and the green ones, and there are some that are quite red. They are red rather than brown.
I'm just trying to think of that.
Hang on, I've just got to go.
This reminds me of.
What's that, Grim?
Well, you're talking about bottles, and it just reminds me of a song.
Yes.
I'm just wondering how many you've got hung up on the wall.
I've got tons hung up on the wall. Actually, there's more than 10.
Yeah, exactly. So don't start singing because I've heard your voice before.
Show them, Stangoo. Show your bottles.
I haven't shown you balls on there before.
Fighting talk.
Yeah.
He was playing with them live.
No, that wasn't on here though. That was on the private channel. That was on my OnlyFans. What are you talking about?
What crafts do you do?
I'm just going to mute up for a minute.
It was on the radio at the time, and it was live. But what he didn't realise was that the screen was being recorded. So we've got that, and one day I will put it together with a little bit of editing, because normally I don't edit anything, and I'll put some music to it that will suit him, down to the ground. He's been in love with, is it Miley Cyrus? He adored her from afar.
It's Kesha. Grim. Not Miley Cyrus.
And the father wasn't too impressed, but hey ho.
Well, then again, he was all right, wasn't he?
Yeah. But yeah, I will put that together.
You can't put those on though, because I wasn't wearing any clothes at the time, was I? So that would be a bit. You'll have to blur.
You can put your link up anytime, as long as you're blue. If you're not blue, let me know.
Oh, so Ella make crafts, selling them at craft fairs. No reds, just aqua and brown so far. Okay, yeah. I mean, you've seen some of my bottles, haven't you? That I've kind of like just crafted up, using like wax and melted wax down the sides, different colors, and making labels. I think I showed you some of those at some point, and some of the old poison bottles with the labels.
Not on here.
No, not on here. No.
No, or anywhere that you show me, because that would be too much for my heart. I wouldn't be able to take the shock of, looking at all the bottles. Yeah,
I like to get crafty. I mean, Etsy's good for that as well as craft.
And someone explaining to me how they got such a look, and how it was so awkward to put that little piece of wax there because it kept dripping off. Yeah, I mean, I would rather go to the dentist than have no anaesthetic whatsoever and have my teeth taken out. Even the good ones, No, seriously, you want to show that on here, you show that on here, it's not a problem. Just make sure I know where the exit is.
I don't really.
Stangoo, you give us so much pleasure at times, not literally.
Yeah. You take great pleasure in laughing at me, don't you?
Oh, he likes Stangoo. Hey up. Somebody's woke Grandad up again. He has to have a sleep every now and again.
Good job. You dropped your balloon. Yeah.
Should we wake Grandad up? Grandad, wake up. Wake up, Grandad. Wake up. Come on. Wake up.
Why are you whipping him like?
No, he's enjoying that too much. Look at him. He's got a big smile on his face, bless him.
Rasta, stop whipping Genie up.
Whipping what up?
Whipping Gina.
Oh, that was a look. Your camera just stuck at the wrong time. No, it was worse than that.
I know. I can't even do it now. I've got a feeling to do.
Yep. Yeah, I know. It happens by accident occasionally. So, yeah, we've got Bumblebee T, who has put up her link for her website, which is to do with...
Bumble's drum. Oh, wait.
Yes. I don't know what... So, please go over... have a look, and on your way out, if you haven't done it on the way in, subscribe. You do that with every channel. I've subscribed to that many channels just recently. It's unbelievable. I hadn't realised there was so many different channels. You know,
Probably subscribe on yours and comments or something like that. You know, you've got to subscribe.
Well, do you know what? It'd be great because I've subbed now to over 700, and if only 700, no, that'd be terrible. That start to get like then.
700. I must be on about 30,000 or something.
That you subscribe to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only been going at this for a short time.
But I haven't. Where do you find that one out, like?
Well, how many you sub to?
Aye.
It's only when you go into on the left-hand side. No, go on the left-hand side, press subscriptions, right? It'll show you the lives, and then underneath it tells you how many channels. Just add the two together.
All right. Well, I've seen all the ones that I'm subscribed to, and there's loads missing. I know I'm subscribed to other channels, and they're not all there. Like.
Yeah, there was an issue with that on YouTube. There was an infection. And caused a problem.
One of them things. Sorry.
Yeah. That's why when you get to 500 subs, it goes up and down like a yo-yo.
Right. So I'll probably get to 500 and then lose 100.
No.
At least I'll get to 500.
Yeah, it goes down by 10 sometimes and then goes up because it takes them a week to give you that community page.
Yeah, but once they've gone to 500, it don't matter if they go down, does it?
Nope.
You still get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not bothered with the community page. It's just I've been wanting to get 500 to do the gold giveaway. You know, I don't care about the community page, but I'll need to keep it on 500 for people to enter the competition. It doesn't really make sense if it's gone down by 10.
Stangoo, tomorrow we have a radio show at 7 o'clock.
Do we?
We do every Tuesday and every Thursday, as per the website.
You say that every week.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right. What I was going to ask you to do, right?
Yeah.
If I tell you, say in advance, which auditors to go to, right? Can you pick at random one audit from them to show, right?
Okay.
We'll record it, record the whole show.
Yeah.
We'll put it up on the website into a new blog page.
Okay.
Okay, so because that way the listeners see it, listen to it, but then what they want to actually watch it, because obviously some things you can't describe, you have to see. It's more about the interaction that people have more than anything else, and we can do what Bear suggested.
You want this done tomorrow then? So if you post me when
I'll
after this,
remind me tomorrow, right? And I'll send you a couple. You know,
okay.
even if we do one, it doesn't matter. You with me?
Yeah.
But hopefully we can do more than one, depending on how many people come into Skype and join us.
Right.
You know, if we get 10 people in Skype, then we've got 10 people's viewpoint to think about.
And would you like the video and the audio, or
Yes.
just audio? You want both? Okay, I can do that.
Yeah. Just share your screen. That's all you need to
All
do.
right. Oh, okay.
And we can do it that way.
And you're going to get in touch with the person and get.
Of course.
Oh, you don't need. Well, yeah, of course. You don't need it on the radio, but yeah.
Of course, I'm going to
then
do
they
that.
appreciate it.
Of course, I'm going to do that. It's like I always ask whether I can put a blog up in their name.
Yeah, of course.
As if I'm going to do so, you know. Of course, I'm going to ask. Always do things like that. Honest.
Well, you will, I know.
Well, I try to anyway.
Celebrate their works.
Yeah, so, I mean, really, who's going to object? Who in their right mind would object to free publicity?
Well, exactly.
Yeah. Mind you might not like what I say. But they like what I said. And some auditors, they've got the website, but they haven't got any content. So I can't do a blog. Even. Hello.
Hello.
Somebody coughed.
Let me just put some content on.
Yes.
I thought I was being subtle as well. Just for a change. Can somebody kindly pass the link to Bumblebee Tea, please?
Yeah, I'll do it in Telegram.
Or can I just say to Lord, I'm quite excited for tomorrow. I've got my drone being delivered. Can't wait.
Oh,
yeah.
Just mind it doesn't do one on you.
No, you best not do
it. You know what? All this
What drone did you go for?
I went for the 2 actually, the DJI 2.
Gypsy. Can I do a blog page for you on the website, please? And can I borrow your content so I can link everything to it? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. All right, and a 666 if you say no. And no, I'm not the Grim Reaper. You missed all the fun earlier.
I'll just say again, Lord, I looked at it and it's like, and I heard that there's, apart from the video quality, which seems good enough with the 2, there's not much difference really. So I went for the 2 rather than paying the extra 300. And I went, you got 3 extra batteries and the charger and the case and all that, but it's going to be fun. I'll soon make that money back.
Right, okay.
It'll pay for itself. Oh, he's gone.
Who's gone?
Lord. Bullets.
No, what's happening is he's put some content up.
Okay.
Now his channel's back up and running. I was being subtle. Or attempting to be.
Oh, Roster's having a lay down look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some. I'm going to be using this drone for promotions for businesses and stuff. I've got a few lined up. One of them's a fisheries, if you know what I mean, like a place where people pay to go fishing. Going to get some good aerial footage of that and build a website for him, and a few others actually. And I think before too long it would have paid for itself. Well, after about 4 or 5.
You know, we've been struggling with the website.
Yeah.
You never said you could build websites.
Well, not build websites. Not build websites. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
I pick up on everything.
Yeah. No. I'm not. Yeah. No, I mean, links and stuff, and promotions more like than building the website. I mean, I can build a package website, but not from scratch. I've never tried it, but I'm sure I could. But it's the time. I haven't got the time to be doing stuff like that, so don't get any ideas.
Me? Idea. Your time is so precious.
It is.
Can I just welcome Bumblebee?
Hi, Bumblebee. Oh, can I just say as well, she might be right. When I said that chap was called Northern Monkey, I think it might have been Yorkshire Monkey, actually, rather than Yorkshire Monkey.
Yeah, there definitely was a channel called Yorkshire Monkey. I think it's still going.
Yeah, I think that is him. He's a bit of a large chap. He sits there and has the videos in the corner, doesn't he? He talks about them. Or he used to, anyway. I think that might be him.
Maybe that's not the right person, because I don't think they showed themselves.
Oh, maybe it was Northern Monkey then. Yeah, it could have been Northern Monkey.
How are you all?
Very good. Why is nobody else?
Rafts has taken the phone call.
I've been two-timing. I've been watching live and playing the drum. Us women are multi-talented, though.
So, you learnt any new tunes yet that you could play? Or
in 2 seconds?
Yeah, I was just
go
at another one.
Link out, unfortunately. But thank you for thanking us. Not the problem. That's what we do.
That's my is it? Do they call it repertoire? Where you've got more. My repertoire of songs is growing.
Yeah.
Or a portfolio.
Eh?
And are they tunes you can play right through? Are they all the way through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on then.
All right. The L. I know that one. It was
Mr. Blue, let's name that tune.
I can hear you.
Well, the main thing is we recognise the tune.
There you go.
Well, if anyone in the chat can recognise that, you'll get a whole box of anus chocolates sent to your doorstep.
Because it's stangoo.
No.
He will actually pay for it, and we will hold him to it. True supporter, the Discord link is in the description below. Drop in and say hello.
I didn't see the link in the chat below, Grim. If you put it in the main chat.
It's in the description.
Oh, in the description, yeah. If you go to the About part on Grim's channel, you'll see the Discord.
No, I can see it. It's in the description.
No, we can.
Underneath. There's all sorts in there. All sorts of information. Skype links there.
Yeah, Geordie, I'll pass on the chockies too. Might have a sweet tooth, but
They look absolutely delicious.
they do remind me of Terry's orange for some reason. I don't know why.
I can paint it for you.
That's all you get on that one.
Stangoo, have you got Discord
So,
open by any chance?
I have.
Then you watch out for True Supporter.
Why?
Because they're going to join us.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And if you're happy, let them have the link, please.
Yeah, sure. I'll do that. He'll have to private. Yeah, that's okay. When he gets in there, I'll send you a private message. You'll have to accept it, and I'll send you the link.
Aaron, thank you for joining. I'm going to have to stop calling myself Grim, I think. People well, I suppose it's got an extra letter than my last name. Do you know what? These jokers really don't know me, do they?
But hang on, we've got somebody just come in. If that is True Supporter, surely not. Big Bad Lad has just joined, but that's not True Supporter, surely. Because I remember Big Bad Lad. That's not you, is it? Can you confirm whether that's you, True Supporter? I swear, it can't be, can it? Do you remember Big Bad Lad? Big Bad Sad Lad or Big Bad Lad, was it? That's you. Oh, that's Aaron. Oh, sorry, that's Aaron. I remember you.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. People have different names for different channels.
Yeah.
And it is amusing sometimes.
Same on Facebook. I came across somebody on YouTube, and I've been following them. And I was like, "What? Your name was that? Was it?" I've been speaking to
Aaron,
him for a year.
you'll have to refresh my memory.
Yeah. So who was it wanted the link? That was True Supporter?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. Well, Aaron joined as well. I knew that. But...
Grim, you'll remember Big Bad Lad. On Discord. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I don't. Off the top of my head.
Oh, really?
So Aaron said he spoke to you last year on another server, Grim.
Yeah,
Used to front the channels with me and Jamie and Stangoo. You must know him.
Oh, there was somebody, wasn't there?
Brain cell in the brain is working for Grim.
I'm still here.
Oh, yes, you're on a call. Still on a call.
Do you know who Aaron is, Grim, or not?
I reckon I know I can't think of the name off the top of my head because there was there was another guy who went on the Discord with us as well.
Jamie, it says.
Yeah, no, apart from Jamie. I know Jamie.
Is that Jamie's Madhouse? That Jamie?
No.
No.
Okay, cool.
Who was the other guy?
You mean what's it? Sleepy D.
Sleep. That was it.
Sleep Dream. Sleepy D.
Sleep
He was a good lad. He was. I don't know. I think he's still. I don't know. I should contact him. We used to get on real well.
Yeah. Tell him I said hi if you do.
I will actually. I will.
But yeah. You weren't called Big Bad Lad then, was you? Were you?
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't have been on opposite sides.
I think Big Bad Lad was kind of impartial, if I remember right. It's kind of like, took his own stance.
Yeah.
Which is what
I have a lot of respect for people who speak their mind.
Oh, there we go. He's put some names in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of flat earth and conspiracy talk at times.
Yes, and it went on for hours.
Thank you. How long have you and Grim known each other then?
Too long.
Since time. Since time.
Since you were nappies, right?
Well, actually, I would say probably since the Earth was made. I think on the seventh day I was relaxing, and that's when I met him.
As soon as the sun rose, Grim had a shadow, and I've hidden in it ever since.
Hi, libertarian.
Oh, right, okay. True Supporter can't get in. He needs to change his password.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Gregory.
Although I am linked up on Skype, I can private message you on Skype.
Yeah, so I'm coming to the Discord channel.
Yeah, you need to get over there. There you are. Hang on. I've got you.
Hi, Gregory.
There you go. The link's in Skype. I've sent it on a private message. So.
Hi, Jamie's Madhouse. Well, your ears burning. I just mentioned you. In a good way.
So I was only planning to do a live for a short time. I've gone way over what I planned on doing. Time flies when you're having fun.
Bloody hell, 10 to 10.
Yeah.
Is it really? Gregory's here.
I'm back.
Oh,
you took the opportunity.
I've just been for my 3-minute bath and feed the dogs.
I'm going to have to try one of those dry baths. What's that?
I was going to say, did you hear the rendition on the drums?
No.
Do you want to hear the drums, Grandad?
Oh, that's
no, I want to hear.
Do you want to hear the drums once more?
Well, go on then.
Yeah.
He was actually quite good.
Yeah, it was when you talked. You put me off. Thank you.
I thought you. I didn't realise you were playing the whole song. I thought you were just going to give us the first. But it was. What was it? When fools fall in love. Oh, no. What's it? Falling in love with you, wasn't it?
I didn't know you cared that much.
Oh, Grim, I've always been in love with you. Clip that.
No, not with me. You were talking to Bumblebee.
Oh, she's playing one.
Is it started? Or...
Shh.
Then the connection's bad.
Yep. If you can hear us, your connection's dropping.
Oh, sorry, Grim.
No, it's not your fault.
Can't do much about it. Hang on, I'll try this way. Is that?
I can hear you, but not the drum.
Is Truce Porter backstage yet, Grim?
Can you hear me now?
No. I can hear you, but not the drum.
Well, I stopped to change the connection, mate. I stopped to change the Wi-Fi to the Wi-Fi.
Aaron, I'll answer that one in a minute or two.
What?
talking to Aaron.
Yeah, it's a good question, actually.
I thought you were playing.
Jump to line. Go, guys. Hang on. I think I've written it down wrong, or I'm reading it wrong. Called anxiety, guys. Yeah. Called anxiety.
Don't worry about it.
No, but you heard it.
We did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was very good. That.
I did send you something in the PM post, Mr. Grimm. Might have been that one.
In the back chat or somewhere else?
Oh, PM.
All right. Okay.
Couldn't tell you which platform though. You'll have to go look.
Yeah, it'll pop up. I've probably got a notification on my phone, just not seen it.
Yeah, I think it was a couple of days ago.
Oh, right.
Aaron's got something he wants to ask.
Yeah, I was just about to come to that. The online safety bill that everyone's discussing, and it's reached its second reading. Is it such a bad thing? You mean putting, hello, Fat Belly, putting our rights into companies' hands rather than our hands? No, I think the word safety should be taken out, because there's nothing safe about it at all. Are you going to show your face? No? Okay. Thank you, sir. Got you.
Cool.
There you go.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, hey. Am I coming through loud and clear this time?
You are.
Can hear you.
Oh, fantastic. Sometimes I've been told I come on sometimes and I sound like a Dalek, and I've even played it back just to check, and I do. But it's not me.
No, you're all right. Your connection's okay.
It's the connection, like.
Hey, Purple.
How's everyone doing? Hi, Bumblebee.
Hey, you're right.
Well, you
Yeah, I'm
stopped
okay.
changing your name.
Really?
That's the reason why I didn't recognise you.
No, I'm kind of mercurial like that.
Sorry.
I can change, but then I can change. I can change, but then I can change back as well.
Yeah. Whatever.
I just seen the symbol and called him Purple, to be honest. Even if it didn't say purple on there.
Most people call me Purple. Some people call me Spliffy, or Mr. Spliffy, or
I'll just call you Spliff.
Or
Herbs, or whatever. I don't mind. It's not very politically correct. It's not meant. It wasn't meant to be.
Oh, can I just say, haha, pirate dredgers here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Purple. You've changed your name, and yesterday I found a ganja leaf and that what looked quite funny for the thing, because I've been having trouble trying to get stuff for you.
Oh, that sounds good. It's coming through very. Like, I'm only getting it through the speaker, and it's very, very quiet. It's hard to listen to everybody.
Okay, so
let
we
me
speak
just
one at a
try and
time.
sort the settings out. Headset earpiece. That's not working. Try that. How's that? Is that better?
It was okay.
Yes.
Can you
I
hear
can
us
hear
now?
everyone better now.
Oh,
Yes.
fantastic. See, I told you should have gone to Specsavers. They do hearing aids
You're
now as well.
telling me. I got my I get my glasses from Specsavers and that as well. It's funny that.
It's as if I know you.
I don't always wear them though. That's the problem.
I'll find them without your glasses.
Yeah.
So
I just prefer going au natural.
natural. Oh.
I feel the same. I don't want to go to an optician because that's it then, isn't it? I think like, well, I'm coping. I just don't read the small print.
Yeah. They don't cure anything. They just sort of patch you up a little bit and kind of corrective eyeglasses and whatever.
It does help though if you're driving.
Oh yeah.
Of course. If you don't drive, then I
there's
understand
road
exactly
signs.
where you're coming from.
You don't need road signs on a push bike or traffic lights.
Hey,
True
supporter, have you seen? It was you that met up with Cherries, wasn't it?
Yes, mate.
Yeah,
I definitely did.
Are you seeing
No,
him?
No, I haven't heard.
Right,
I haven't heard from him for months.
For a while. Yeah, I'll give him a bell. Yeah.
I wanted out Toby's last.
I do miss him. He's a really cool guy. He took me to poker.
Yeah.
We went to this poker night, and I almost won. I got like 4 or 5 hands in a row. I was like, woohoo! I hadn't paid it for ages, but then I just went a bit too far, and got a bit too overconfident, I guess, and just kind of went all in on this not very good hand and just lost it all. It's like bollocks. Good night,
Don't
anyway.
you hate it when shit happens?
Yeah, all the time. I'm used to it. Should be by now.
Snap. Same happens to me.
Snap, yeah, we can play Snap. I'm all right at that.
Just chilling. Might having a coffee and a cigarette.
Is it is in detail?
Yeah, but it's all an optical illusion.
Decaf? Did you say decaf? Who drinks decaf?
Me. I'm a decaf drinker.
Oh, are you? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It sounds like that lemonade. I'm a secret lemonade drinker. When you said I'm a secret drinker.
We're secret decaf drinkers, aren't we?
Yeah.
I haven't done an advert about that yet, though.
Suppose you don't drink green tea.
What is the point?
I do sometimes. Not much.
I think that was the flavour.
Right. I've got to ask somebody this because I don't get it. Coffee has caffeine in naturally.
Yes.
Why take it out, right, just to drink water?
Because I love the taste.
The flavour of coffee and caffeine thick.
You like the taste? Do you know what we...
Bumblebee, I can't really hear you properly. You're breaking up a bit, man.
Do you know what we sell? You might see it around. You know, you get your alcohol beer, zero alcohol beers and stuff. We actually have zero alcohol gin in our shop. Gin.
Oh,
I mean, what's that all about? It's, alcohol-free gin.
Well, surely can't taste much like gin, can it?
Yeah, just
Did I
juniper.
break up? There was a plane outside.
Juniper berries, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry,
juniper.
Bumblebee. Try going out and coming back in. That's the advice I always get.
If I broke up, it might have been a plane. Seems like Heathrow's a bit more busier at the moment.
Oh, you're okay.
You live at Heathrow?
Near Heathrow. I'm on the flight path.
Pine needle tea and lemon sounds nice.
Pine needle tea actually helps protect you from the things in your arm.
Nettle tea.
No, pine needle tea does.
No, never tried that.
I thought someone was actually taking the mickey until I looked it up, and it does actually exist.
Yeah.
But you might as well wait until Christmas, get a real tree, then you can recycle it.
Yeah, but the problem is trees have fungal on them.
Sorry,
just wash off all the bristles. Boil it up.
The problem is some Christmas trees, pine trees, have fungal on them. So you've got to buy, and like, you know, a certain type of pine needle tea that hasn't got fungus on it.
Right. Okay.
Pirate libs.
Or fungicide.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Guess who's back? Well, it wouldn't be Bear Britain, would it?
Guess who's back? Back again.
So it's called
Shady's back.
mycotoxin-free pine
Tell
needle
a
tea.
friend.
I like lemon, ginger, and honey.
Back. Guess who's back? Oh yeah, lemon, ginger, and honey with a bit of
And in the
turmeric.
winter, if you feel a
That's
little
a
bit
winning
under the
combination.
weather,
That is.
throw a bit of brandy in it if you're feeling a bit under the weather, and that's even better. Oh, definitely. But
I occasionally make a brandy
coffee.
coffee in the winter.
Ladies
and
and
gentlemen,
I do apologise for the garbage that these people are talking about. It's past luncheon time.
We're dribbling, aren't we? Going seriously off topic, Grim.
I don't know what the topic was.
One of the most interesting ones I made was chamomile. This is all like fresh. Chamomile, lavender, and rose petal. Have you ever tried anything like that?
You're obsessed. No, I don't know.
I have an apothecary.
That sounds a bit exotic.
It's meant to open up your pineal gland. You know, it's meant to be quite spiritual. Yeah,
that's okay. I think I already did that with mushrooms and acid. Not just me. Can't be just me.
At least you're honest, but
PDs are arbitrist, and
nothing but honest.
Trees and things.
Do you know what?
One
day,
whatever he said.
Turn your volume up, Raster. I can hardly hear you, mate.
Hang on, I'm saying.
That's better.
Is anybody else getting Yeah, there seems to be a few technical problems. I've just had them just now.
Right. No. Right. Alright, well, I'm just saying that what he was saying, Pirate Dredger, in the chat before was, he told you which kind of pine to have. And
yes,
he basically lives around them, you know.
Big up the chat, by the way.
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to have a read. Ginger tea is good for you. Yeah, very true, Mr. Blue. Ginger tea is very good for your stomach.
It is.
Settles the stomach.
Actually, your vocal cords too, isn't it?
Warming. Very good. Big up BBA in the chat. Oh. I was just going to say, I love that. What I heard earlier, Bumblebee. It's awesome. Let's hear some more.
I've got another song in front of me, but I'm not convinced I can play it through, and it's quite long. Perfect, Ed Sheeran.
Just play, whatever.
Just
let it flow, baby. Working through the speaker. Turn it off. No more.
I also was starting to play Stand By Me.
Oh yeah.
Hi Ninja, hi Paul.
Sorry?
Benny King.
Got to try and find my note. Hang on.
That was the original version, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Ben E. King. Yeah,
Ben E. King. The resonance is great, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really reverberating.
Find a bathroom with tiles on, and there is a bathroom with some tiles on. I haven't been in there yet because of timing and noise. Yeah.
You talking to the chat?
Yep. Talking to you guys.
I could do that.
So I'll give this a go. You will recognise some of it.
No one's talking to me.
Well, I'll talk to you.
Am I not controversial enough, chat? It's okay. I'm not in that kind of mood. I'm too chilled. I'm not out for any arguments or stress. God's sake.
Just listen to the drums.
I'll mute myself.
Do you know what? I agree with Purple on this. I mean, not throw the books away, but just go with the flow and play what feels right to you. That kind of instrument, I can imagine it now. You just freestyle it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Do you know what? The first bit reminded me a bit of Postman Pat. And I was like, in my head, I was like, Postman Pat, and his black and white cats. Early in the morning, when the day is dawning.
I used to do the
Postman
airport
Pat's a very happy chap.
I don't want to be copyrighted by Postman Pat.
Hey.
Do you remember I used to do the airport announcements, Grim?
Yes.
Was it?
That's it.
Don't know.
Similar.
The next plane leaving London Heathrow will be 7:20 to Jamaica.
And it'll be landing in the Bermuda Triangle.
One way to Jamaica.
Oh, that would be nice.
And it's run by
No returns.
Fred Blogs
Right,
Enterprises.
you'll all know this song then.
Aruba.
Bumble. Yeah. Before you
Sorry, Grim.
It's the Bumblebee Tea Bunkin.
Yeah, I was going to say
Steel Bell show.
Before you get into it too much, I just want to. I'm dropping out. Stangoo, can you look after the shop for me, please?
Oh, I can try, but I can't get anybody on there.
I think Bumbles.
Are you going to walk the dog, as you call it? Are you?
No, I'm going to go to. Well, I am, but then I'm going to sleep.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, I have absolutely no control over this.
Early to bed, early to rise.
Well,
makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. So they say.
I can't argue with that.
I don't follow that myself, but
Back in the car up for a road trip to Rasters.
Unless before you go, Grim, you can always try. I can always try something. If I drop out, I'll see if it's one of those that I can connect to through my StreamYard.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Give me a sec.
Fat Belly. It's my connection, mate. That's dropping out.
Big up the chat. What's everyone saying?
It's a drum. It's a steel drum, and it resonates. Paul Dunn, and Fat Belly.
Hi, Queen Ninja. Big up the Queen Ninja.
I don't know if I can play Wrecking Ball. I'll have to look it up and see. I've only got limited notes on this drum.
I remember when you first got the drum.
Hey?
I remember when you first got the drum.
Yeah, and I couldn't play Happy Birthday, but I can now.
Oh,
hi, Jamie's Madhouse.
Well,
big up, mate.
Rasta singing again.
What?
And big up Paul Dunn as well. Hey. Big up Purple,
yeah,
she says.
I'm still tongue drum.
You're still tone deaf?
Tongue drum.
Sorry. So I'm not caught up, Bumblebee. I haven't watched that video yet, but yeah, that little video. I saw it like on your channel. I was like, really, it's on my watch later list, so I'm going to watch it very soon. I promise.
I have recorded a few songs, but I need somebody to edit and upload. So I can upload them.
I know somebody who
because
might be
my
able to
friend
help
did a
you.
lovely job of putting about 5 songs together. So I can't even send it to anyone because the file was too big. I have
Oh,
sent it to someone, but I
well,
think they're busy.
you might be able to condense it down into like a zip file or something like that. You know.
Beyond me.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's beyond me.
WinRAR.
Did that zip? The WinZip? I used to use WinZip 8 years ago when I had Windows and I had a PC. Used to like condense massive files into like tiny, you know.
Yeah.
Or
like
WinRAR.
tenth the size or something.
WinRAR.
Yeah,
That's what I was
WinRAR.
saying.
Yeah, that was a good one. I used to use WinRAR.
Hello, Stangoo.
Hello. Yeah,
Stuff
that
it
was
was.
You're able to get in.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
I'm going
Stangoo.
to bid you farewell. Queen Ninja is after the link.
No,
I'm
can
sure
I
you.
put links in chat? Queen Ninja said
Right,
she can
Grim.
put links up.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Sleep
misread it.
well, mate.
Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're
do.
tired, aren't you, Mr. Grim?
I'm
You need
been tired
to
all day.
beauty sleep.
Well,
He
when you've been
does.
up since 3 o'clock in the morning,
He'll
it
be asleep
gets
for
to you.
weeks.
Well,
Eye.
that's an early start.
Yeah, unfortunately, try telling my brain to switch off occasionally. It'd be all right, wouldn't it?
Grim,
I
I
shall.
can play a song for you. Hang on.
Well, hang on. Let me finish.
What do you think?
Go to sleep.
I was just about to say, I'll still be able to hear you, so don't worry. And I'm sure if you carry on playing, I'm going to force
drift off.
You reckon I do?
I think you're the only person that can put the link in, aren't you?
It's got to be said privately, hasn't it? Do you have Queen Ninja on your list?
That's the
Grim?
thing. If somebody wants to get in, on the panel, they need to get on now. Well, Grim's still here, don't they?
No, I can do it now.
No. Stangoo can sort that out. That's no
But
problem.
it has to be a
Stangoo can sort.
Yeah, I've done it now.
He's admin.
Yeah.
Sweet. No worries then.
Yeah.
We'll let you go.
Thank you.
Off your own show.
Good night, Grim.
Bye.
Right, I'll see you all on the. Actually, I will hear you all on the radio tomorrow from 7. So, I nearly ended the stream then. Sorry.
Night, Grim Reaper.
Bless up,
Just
Grim.
going. Bye bye.
Rest in peace, Grim.
No, mate.
So, is anybody connected with Queen Ninja? How about you, Grandad?
No, I am.
No,
because I don't really know Queen Ninja. No,
I know her very well. Well, not very. I know her quite well from.
Oh, are you on Telegram? And is she on Telegram?
I'm not sure if she is. I am.
Did she have a different name or anything?
Well, I know you are. But...
No, no.
Okay. Well, I can't get the link to her because I'm not.
I think she was. She used to be called She used to be called just Ninja, but then people were like, everybody thought she was a bloke, so she changed it to Queen Ninja. No one's in any doubt.
I think I was talking to her one night actually.
That's the way it is. That's the way it was, wasn't it, Queen? You know that. She's a really, really nice person.
Is she in the UK?
Yeah. You've heard of Logman? He's a partner.
Yeah. Vaguely.
Logman UK. He makes some really cool videos.
Heard of him. Eh?
Chopping wood and.
All right.
They're both really good people, honestly.
That, like. She's on Telegram.
I can vouch for both of them.
I'm already subscribed to her. Didn't realise that.
You could put the link. Somebody could put the link in the private chat.
Yeah, why don't you come on the panel?
Send it to her.
Come on the panel, Queenie.
When she wants to.
I think you lot
she
are
might
out
even
of
show
it.
her face.
What I was asking
she might even show her face. She usually does.
If anybody's connected, they need to give her the link. That's what I was asking. I know who Queen Ninja is, but I'm not connected with her to get the link across.
Have you got Discord, Queen? Telegram. That'll do, won't it? Do it through Telegram. Maybe. What's that, Fat Belly? Best tune on YouTube is the A-Team theme. So funny.
Can you play that, Bumble?
No, I nearly had it.
It's a bit dodgy to me, but
I
okay.
don't know the keys for it, to be honest.
No.
But I thought I'd leave Fat Belly a message. My madness
I
had a
love
great
the 18.
Blockbusters just coming out with
If you go to my channel, number 8, you'll see my drum. There's a little intro. And there will be music going up when I can sort it. Or anybody in the chat.
Anybody? Any requests? Anybody in the chat?
I'm not playing requests, Purple. You go. I know you play music. There you go. You play Wings of a Dove by Madness. Or Wrecking Ball.
a nice easy one.
Wings of a Dove.
No Woman, No Cry. Or Three Little Birds.
No woman, no cry.
The thing is, I've only got 11 notes.
As long as I can have, as long as I can see the lyrics, then I can pretty much sing the tune.
I've got my guitar here. Do you want to play along to this? Here, have a go playing along to this. Just give me some backing.
Yeah, go for it.
No, that's not really, obviously.
It's got to be a song I know, otherwise it's like I'm not going to have a fucking clue.
It's going to be no good.
I do know lots of songs though, to be fair.
So what is it you play, Purple? What instruments do you play?
Me?
The organ.
Trumpet. Trumpet, piano, and just sing, whistle. I'm quite good at whistling.
Have you heard Rasta play with his organ?
Right, I'm going, guys. I'll see you all soon. Love out to everybody and in chat.
Bye, Grandad.
Oh, cheers, Grandad.
Mind the mice, don't bite.
Yeah.
Mice.
Big up, Grandad. Oh, he's great.
Was it there a mouse the other day? And the cat?
He was Grandad was one of the first people I met, really nice people I met on YouTube, you know. I remember him back in the day, about a couple of years ago. Look and Learn, yeah. The brain avatar. Really cool, that.
I found grimreaper, well, this channel, just by accident. I think somebody posted in the Telegram, and I went on, and then there was just like me, stangoo, in the quiet, and Grim and Grandad talking for loads of them, and then it's just got all really popular. You know, like we used to just talk.
You were trying to get on. Was it to Skype or something with me, stangoo, Grim, and somebody else? New Year's Eve.
It was who was it?
It was Grim.
Yeah,
probably Jose, one of those damn Americans.
No, I don't think it was at the time.
Damn Yankees. Goddamn Yankees. I love them.
I can't hate them. I've got relatives over there.
Big love to the USA. Me too. My dad's over there still. Well, he's getting divorced from his American wife, so it's not all gravy at the moment for him. Like, but he might get like loads of us. He might get like loads of it, half her wealth and stuff. So that might be okay.
Oh, she's got a bit actually.
I don't know, but I don't think they did a prenup, you know, prenuptial agreement. So I think that's the American way. You get half of what they've got.
Yeah.
There's probably more to it. I don't know. He's not really talking about it at the moment.
No.
So
they're really on top. When it comes to money over there, they're really on top, aren't they?
Yeah. Yep. But it's really good because my dad might be moving back to England.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
that'll be good. Haven't seen him for years. Not since May 2009. That's when he disappeared.
To the USA.
Yep. East Coast, New York State.
Have you ever considered going out there?
Yeah, just got no money.
No.
Airfare's expensive.
Have you been over there though?
No.
How long's he been over there?
About 13 years.
Oh, it's been a while then. It's, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you might have taken a trip there or something at some point. I bet you'd love to go there with peyote and mescaline and what's it, DMT?
That's that'd be Mexico, Stan.
Well, same place though, isn't it? Really, to us, isn't it? I mean, you got your north, south, and mid, but you know you can get there, can't you? That's the thing. It's California's close by, though, isn't it?
No, not.
Isn't California?
You want the Mexicali connection? Mexico, California border.
Yeah.
That's the bit I'm interested in. I think San Diego would be a pretty good place to start.
It would.
They've got a great zoo as well, I hear. San Diego. But no, that was on the west coast. It was like nowhere near the east coast. Sorry, that was on the east coast.
We forget how big that place is, though, really. I mean, it could take them
absolutely flipping huge, mate. Look at it on the map. Compare it to Britain. How many Britons could fit in America? Like about at least 50.
Well, when you think of the whole country, even in Canada, you look at one of their big lakes, and England could fit into it. Like, you know, the entire country could fit in there like 4 or 5 times, couldn't it? Maybe more even.
Yeah.
It's insane when you think about it. They got so much free land as well, so much space over there that could be, you know, used for the rest of the world too, if they would allow that. Americans very strict, though, aren't they, to get in?
People think the world.
Everybody wants to get into America. It's crazy.
There's loads of vast lands. You know, they move people out of the vast lands into the cities, and then convince people of the world's overpopulated. Yet you drive and you walk for like hundreds of miles and you don't see anybody. You know, and you think, well, it might be overpopulated in the city, but it isn't where I am. Like, you know.
Yeah.
That's what it is. They are trying to push more people into the cities and entice them in and stuff. But you know, because it's where everything's going on. But then it's also where I live in a city, it's a small city, so I know you know, every day it's just chaos. There's police sirens wailing around everywhere. There's, you know, people shouting, drunks, fucking crackheads, the lot. Yeah, helicopters. I saw a helicopter today, actually. It's quite.
Oh, with the lights on, with the spots on, were they? Oh, well, it wouldn't be in the daytime.
No, it was in the daytime. So, but it was just black. It just didn't look particularly. It looked like Airwolf or something.
There's a lot of them going around the train.
Probably a police one.
No, it's not.
My eyesight's not too good, but it was definitely a helicopter. I could tell by the sound.
It's worse than the police.
Do you ever see the police drones around you? Do they send them out on, you know, across where you live or anything like that?
I've never seen any. No, but I don't. I could look into it whether they've got any in Dorset.
Well, I know they use them for you know, certain reconnaissance and stuff, or you know, say somebody's in on the top of a roof, they'll send it over. But how long is it going to be before they're actually policing with drones? You know, sending them out there every day just to keep an eye on everybody.
There'd be people just shooting them down, just chucking rocks at them and stuff. Surely
there is that, yeah, definitely. They were doing it in America, wasn't they?
Custard. I'd throw custard at them. Cold custard.
And eggs and flour.
Didn't be able to see anything.
They'd probably keep them high up though, wouldn't they, with a massive zoom on it? Because of that, I guess, unless you are a good shot. But then they'll have your picture or whatever. They might track you. But there are thermal imaging cameras.
I think if they are doing that, they've probably been doing it already. They're just not, you know, just not showing it. Like, it's invisible. So there's no point worrying about it. It's like CCTV cameras, you know. Nowadays, I just see them. I don't even like think anything. I just think it's a camera, whatever.
So were you like some of us back in the day, where when they were first installing them, you'd notice them and you'd take the alleyways and avoid them?
That's it. You go, oh, looking camera. Better not do anything dodgy on, under that. But then you just get used to them now. It's just there's like second nature, and you know that half of them aren't working, and they're not working, they're not being recording anyway half the time. So it's like, come on.
Yeah.
If they're supposed to worry me, I'm sorry, they just don't. They just don't.
But it's the same with the police carrying guns now and tasers and stuff. We're getting used to them now. We're getting used to seeing them. Okay, it was tasers first, but now they've got sidearms, and you see them on some of the big cities. They've got like automatic weapons and
more militarized.
Not all of them.
Yeah. Oh, cheers,
it's
Mr. Blair.
It's not the tasers that bother me that much. It's the CS gas they've got. I think usually on the bottom right of their uniform thing.
Yeah.
Got
you can't beat them, join them, get the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, a lot of we've talked about this before. I mean, I think it's too late to introduce guns into the UK, but if they've got them, we should have them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we've discussed this about America. They've been brought up with a gun in their hands, pretty much, haven't they? Where if they were introduced into this country, as in a, everybody can have a license as long as you've got a driving license, it'd be chaos, wouldn't it? It'd be like the Wild West here.
People are going to be subscribing to your channel thanks to Mr. Blue. He's got some great videos on there.
I doubt that.
Was it Junk?
No. We don't mention that one. We don't mention that one.
Thanks, mate.
Behave.
Big up, Mr. Blue. He's always been a supporter of mine. Good man.
Yeah.
Huh? Where's my stuff? Microphone's working surprisingly well this time.
It's very loud, yeah. It's loud and clear, definitely.
If I turn the volume down a bit, because I'm not even near the mic.
Yeah.
Or you could switch your auto volume on in the settings.
Auto volume, yeah.
Unless that was the problem in the beginning. Sometimes
Let's go for that. Yeah. Is that any better?
It's no different, really. It's fine.
Big up Rasta. Big up Rasta, man. Were you Rasta man Ralph? Do you just like shorten? Yeah.
No.
What's wrong with Ralph?
All right, Bumble, don't put it in the bloody chat.
I was just wondering what's wrong with Ralph.
I only said what I heard from Gina. I wasn't sure that it wasn't supposed to go in the chat. So was I not supposed to write Drunk by Daylight?
Oh, never mind. All right, let's move on.
Never mind.
Your head's in the chat when it should be on the panel.
There we go. It's deleted for you, okay? I can tell you what I deleted, but I'm being nice.
Thank you.
Purple Alien, hello. Hello, Purple Alien.
Purple Alien?
Yeah.
It's this
Stangoo needs to help me, I think. Anybody who's great on a computer needs to help us.
On the what?
Access the email.
What do you need to know?
It'd be so easy to do it.
My email's not really working properly, and therefore I can't access my YouTube account.
Because your password being changed by some.
That's a problem.
Password.
It's Google. You need to get into your Google.
Yeah.
Have you got a Gmail account on that?
He hasn't got
the phone number.
He hasn't got the phone anymore, have you? That it's connected
That's
to.
the problem, yeah. Somebody told us that one.
But still, you should be able to get in there.
Email.
Because
Try and help.
Email verification.
Yeah.
None of it's set up because he didn't do that. I tried to do it when I got him back onto his phone from his last phone, but it didn't work.
No, she changed the password, and then it didn't work.
Account in my email account.
don't know.
And it won't work.
I have the best of luck doing it. Broke the ribs a month ago, broke the ones. Landed again on them like on Saturday night.
Could you not like make a new channel or make a new what's it called, account, and then link it to your old one somehow?
I don't know how to do that.
I don't think you can until he's accessed the old one. He has to link the old one to the new one, don't you? I think that's the problem now.
Probably, yeah.
You have to have access to both accounts, or you could link it to anybody's. Yeah, what's that?
Just remind Mel to try.
Keep playing, Bumblebee. It's brilliant. It's lovely backing. Yeah.
Bad karma. Fucking bad karma. No, I'm always happy. That's the thing. No, it's just I'll keep going through, but
Is that like too happy at times? That's why you fell out the caravan.
Optimistic like me.
I just do too much good. There must be a balance somewhere, you know.
We make that balance, don't we? We get that balance. We make that balance.
Stupid
we need that
gravity
balance.
in Homer's words.
Queen Ninja's still there. Did anybody get the link out to her?
Did you put it in Discord to her?
I'm not connected on Discord.
She's in. She hasn't got Discord. I think she's got Telegram instead.
I'm not Telegram.
I've got Telegram.
Can you send it through? Can you send it through Telegram?
Who are you talking to? Rasta.
No. Stangoo.
I'm not on Telegram now.
Oh.
No. Are you? No chance.
Was that a cough or a laugh?
It's a ball.
Pain from the ribs.
It's a claw.
Hey, outlaw.
They can't put it in chat because Grim's so afraid of the porn bomber that he's made the link secret. So not everybody
If you were talking to me.
Can just fucking use it. You know what I mean?
I've just got the cough bonger now.
You need a private message.
Cough bomber.
Someone you know.
Bonger.
Telegram.
Give him a slap. Give him a slap on the back.
What the fuck? No way, man. No.
Put a key down his back. A cold key. Bigger the better.
I've got tumours all over my body, man. Fuck's sake. You can't hit us anywhere.
You got what?
Really?
Tumours. Like in bone tumours in a spur shape. All over me fucking bones in my body.
Is that cancer?
No, hereditary multiple exostosis.
It's basically a form of bone cancer, yeah.
Okay.
Without saying the C word, you know.
Yeah.
It's not malignant.
Well, my heart goes out to you, man.
Hey, brother, man. I've lived with it all my life, so kind of used to it. Just used to call them lumps, you know. But I didn't even know what it was called for years, you know, until I joined this.
Is it like bone spurs, Rasta? Is it like bone spurs?
Spurs, yeah, they go around and like basically dig into your like spurs, yeah, all over your bones, and like they dig into your muscles and nerves and other bones and shit, you know. So yeah.
So has it stopped you from living a normal life then?
Well, that's what I was talking about in the last live, I think.
I must have missed that
when
one.
When I was young, I'd fall out of trees like everybody else. like, build dams and shit like that and get on with hunting and that. Like, but it's just been like the last, I don't know, 20 years, 15, 20 years, maybe, where like I've just haven't been able to be myself. You know, I'm great in the mind, I'm fit in the mind, but when it comes to like doing things, I do it, but then regret it for a couple of weeks and shit. So like, I can't work for a single day, a whole day, and not feel it for the next 2 weeks. Like,
I've noticed over 12 years how much he's
So it creeps up on you if you overdo it.
I just want to reply to Mr. Blue. I would, but I've been told not to share the link publicly. The way we're doing it at the moment, because of what's going on, we have to do it.
Don't do it publicly.
DMs and private messages and stuff like that.
No, you can't do anything apart from like people's YouTube channel. You know.
Is anybody on
but
Facebook?
Any troll that goes on is going to be like doing them a favor anyway on YouTube.
I'm on Facebook Messenger.
Well, she's on Facebook Messenger. I'm not on Facebook either. I'm not on anything other than Discord. I don't do social media.
It's just for security reasons at the moment, yeah.
Sounds quite sensible there, Stangoo.
This is sticky.
What, not being on social media?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never have been.
Yeah.
Why are you so shy of it?
Because I saw how the world was changing and how it affected people, so I never subscribed to it. I just told people I'm not ready to join the herd, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go on I didn't join Facebook for years and years. I was like pushing it. I'm going, no, fuck Facebook. I've heard, not from what I've heard. No. And then, but friends kept coming up to me years ago and going, oh, come on, guy. Like, everyone's on Facebook. You can just, there's loads of groups you can join and events you can find out about. And it's true. There is so much good stuff on there. So I use it occasionally, but I don't use it a lot because I get sucked in.
Come on,
and I'm on Facebook all the time, and it's shit. And I much prefer Facebook. YouTube.
Well, that's it.
So all my friends are on there.
No, I've been with YouTube since the beginning, and it was different. It wasn't like a social media; it was just entertainment to begin with, wasn't it? And over the years, it's changed and it made you different choices.
It's everything now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every weird little thing.
Apart
ASMR.
You know, it's not.
Big up Russ, though. That's a nice looking bong, mate. Pass it over after, yeah. Fucking right, mate. I'll have one of those. Bubbly.
With broken ribs. You got to turn the ribs.
I hope that's pure. Yeah.
What else with it? Yeah.
Awesome.
She's a bit dark, like.
I just got a spliff. Just got a spliff on the go for now, like.
Purple.
Yes, mate.
Green Ninja has dropped a message in the chat for you, I think, or anybody on Telegram.
I'm going to have another one.
Liz Shepley on Telegram. All right. Well, I can go over now and have a look. Because I've got the link. I can copy it.
I deleted it 3 years ago. Police book. Yeah, that's Facebook, isn't it?
Police book.
And it's the blue as well, like this blue that we got here, like the TARDIS or the police blue.
I don't do much on it, so I really don't give much of my life away on it, so I'm not really worried.
I think it's too late for some. Some people were dragged into it in the beginning, and they've given a lot away. Even if it's not personal details, they've got their personality. Or, unless you're one of those fake people, but
even if you delete it, even if you just delete everything, but they probably still keep your old information. So what the hell?
They will.
What the hell? It's too fucking late now, isn't it?
Something.
Right, I'll go to it now. Queen Liz Shepley. Okay.
It is one big social experiment, isn't it? Same as most of it. Different people join different networks, and they're just picking out information and. It's probably all to do with
it's like my life.
I just worry. I worry more about weird, strange people who just want to friend me and like send me friend requests. You check out their profile. It's like, who the fuck are you? There's like some guy, like he's a male, and there's a picture of a beautiful woman on there, and you're like, you're definitely not a male, dude. There's nothing about them. And you got a weird ass Oriental name, and I'm like, I'm definitely not making you my friend. No way.
But then I notice those people.
Female. Like,
there's some people.
Not a female.
It's the same with a lot of networks. There's a lot of people that they get a request and it's like out of habit. Yep.
No.
It's like, look how many people I'm friended with. It's like how many of those are actual friends, or how many do you actually talk to? Come to think of it,
the phone numbers. Do you text them? Do you speak to them on the phone? Do you go and see them? Spend time with them? They're not fucking friends.
No.
They're acquaintances, basically. That's all they are, acquaintances.
I mean, I'm a virtual person, Rasta, but I'm choosy about it, I'm choosy.
Friends to be virtual.
I want my virtual friends, but I'm not just accepting. I make friends with people first, and then get virtual. What's up with that?
No.
Cough it up. It could be a gold watchman. He probably would be known you, wouldn't
it?
What's that? I don't know. I sound like a bloke in the morning after a night on the smoke. Okay.
You don't sound like a bloke when I was talking to you the other day.
Am I still on? Yeah.
On telephone,
yeah, you're still there.
Yeah. Right, Stangoo.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I post the StreamYard link direct through Messenger straight to Ninja?
That's private. Yeah. If it's private, then yeah.
Yeah, nobody else will get it. It's it's pretty secure.
Yeah, that's fine.
I use it all the time for all kinds of things. Just whatever. I've never had any comeback from. I've never had any comeback or repercussions from sending any messages in Messenger for years. So
I don't think anybody's going to hack it just to get on here, are they? That's going a bit too far, isn't it?
I'd love to see him try. That'd be the porn bomber. Don't invite that.
Thing is, it'll help the channel.
It's just nice to be on talking with you for a change, not just in chat.
Instead of in chat, man.
Are you up in like Newcastle way, Rasta? Because you sound like you're from.
I'm in the centre of Britain, where
Norwich,
5 miles away from the.
You're in a big
I think
don't you?
Northumberland, man.
Northumberland. Is that near Northampton?
No.
Oh.
Fucking many 100 miles away.
You know
I don't
Northampton.
Am I?
Do you know
No.
where Hadrian's Wall is? Do you know where Hadrian's Wall is?
Well, between England and Scotland. I've never been there, but I've seen pictures of it and shit.
Along the bottom of the real Scotland border.
Why?
To like England. Well,
just on the English side, obviously.
Yeah, 4 miles away, 5 miles away from it. So.
Oh.
And
what are the people like around there?
I've got the Pennine Way going through my garden. 268-mile walk over, and it's like people who go to Land's End to Johnny Boats go this way as well. And do the walks, so I'll provide them with cuppers and cans of pop on that lake, and
Well, just free. You just give them stuff.
They say how much do you want? I say pay what you want.
Purple, did you send Green Ninja?
They give us like £2.50 or £5 for a cuppa.
I send her a friend request and send her the link through Messenger.
Okay,
So
she'll join you in the chat as well.
You're from where the Vikings first landed.
All she's got to do, Bumblebee. All she's got to do is copy the link in the chat. In the thing and just paste it. Go to the browser and then just paste it in the browser.
Yeah.
And then she'd be able to join like
So
that.
could you send me a friend request on Facebook?
Yep.
Yep.
Don't read out the name. It's like doxing me. It's just my real name.
I was just going to say there quickly, if you type in penine way spine race.
The whole point of this is to keep it private, keep it all secret. So, don't dox me, Queen.
Me, you know.
Queen Ninja. I'm sure you won't.
Well, I was just going to say, like, the spine race.
Here she is.
You type in Ian.
Hi, everybody.
Spine race.
Yeah, it's.
Hi, Ninja.
I'll give
Finally back. Finally.
He won like in the summer and winter listen last year. And I'll give him barbecue food both nights on camera, but like it's the channel's screwed up because I need to put it on. You know, it's going to
sounds like an interesting place to live. I've never been anywhere near there, so I can only imagine.
There's loads of videos on my channel anyway of the place and the runners. You know, and me giving them barbecue food and drinks. You should. But anyway, like, hello, Queen.
Yep. So you got here eventually. How you doing?
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Welcome, Queen Ninja.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Was there anything we were talking about that tickled your fancy or interested you, piqued your interest? It's all tickled your fancy, yeah.
I just like listening to the tunes, that's all. The music.
I've got fucking pains in my ribs now with that one. It could be
me and Stangoo are in a silly mood.
That's always.
How are you anyway, Purple? Are you okay?
I'm okay, mate. Yeah, I'm sound. Yeah. I've been so busy on other people's channels. I haven't even had hardly any time for Tony's, but you know, I always love him. He's a great guy. He's a good friend.
Yeah, cool.
That's why I defended him.
Yeah.
Defend him again if I have to. Because, you know, yeah, he's a good guy.
China, ain't she?
He was one of the old school, one of the first live streamers, Tony P. The gentleman, when he was the gentleman auditor. Do you remember that? When he first came out, he was called Tony P, the gentleman auditor. And man,
but he was the gentleman auditor is another person.
Yeah, that's why he changed his name.
You had the auditing gentleman and the gentleman auditor.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously Tony gave way to the other guy because he's a nice guy. Anyway, it's good to have you all on, and it's great to hear this still bells.
Gina's
louder. I want them still bells to be louder, man.
Can I just say, who's that?
Can we amplify them somehow?
I'm just going to say thank you to Fat Belly. Yes, I will have a look at that. It looks right up my street. Thanks. The Lazy Masquerade. Yeah.
Northumberland, where the Vikings first landed. Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Is that true? Is that true, Rasta? Where the Vikings first landed?
Probably, yeah.
With their horned hats, horned helmets.
Here's Ziggy. Again.
The Legend of King Arthur. Yeah. That was a story.
I can trust you not to behave while I just nip to the Luke on. I'm going to mute up. Back in a couple of minutes.
No worries, Stangoo. We'll hold the fort.
Come here, the fort as well. Come here.
I wonder if Grim's still listening.
We'll hold this thing together. I bet he is. It's his channel, isn't it? Of course he's going to be like watching it. I would.
Play me lullaby and take the piss.
Yeah.
Me? Take the piss? Never. You all know this.
Let's get him off to sleep.
night,
This
Mr.
is me,
Grim.
Lullaby, lullaby. And she's gone.
We're gone.
Oh no, sorry, Queen Ninja's gone.
Maybe I put her
Where'd she
asleep.
go?
Did he just
I think that was enough for him.
I was listening to you, Queen. I just was getting pleasantly distracted by Bumblebee T's wonderful steel drum playing.
Where did she go? Maybe she dropped off. The internet.
Should come back.
Belly bedtime stories on YouTube is very good too. To join. Accompany the creepy stories of how standard.
Bedtime stories. That sounds good. That sounds good, man.
Where you going?
Oh, hi, D-Wit.
Big up D-Wit in the chat. Big up D-Wit all day. See, I'm a true supporter.
I need to get comments back up.
I'm a true supporter of anyone worth supporting. And that's not everyone, mind.
Somebody would support me when I'm falling down.
Hi, Queen Ninja. Welcome back.
I don't know what happened. I just got kicked off, so I don't know what happened.
It happens sometimes.
Thank you, Stangoo.
I recognise you now, man.
You been on Tony's a lot much today, Queen?
Not very much, but I've been dealing with Tyler. But apart from that, not very much. But I know he's had a lot of negative. I can't say.
I was gonna say I hope he hasn't had too much more drama and trolling and whatever. But everyone gets it though. It's not just him, is it? Everyone gets it.
Yeah.
It's just that people deal with it in different ways.
Yeah. I think it's
Tony's got his own way.
people today, so.
Hey?
I think he's blocked a few people today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
I'm just saying because so.
I was gonna say it. I'm not getting into gossip, but it's not just him. It's some of his
other people. Yeah.
A few of his mods. They're a bit trigger happy, let's say.
Yeah.
But it's the mods he chooses, so whatever he decides to do is his channel. He can fucking run it how he wants.
Yeah.
Everyone's the same. That's the thing about different channels. Like I keep trying to make this point, but everyone who runs lives, they've got the right to make their own rules. If they want loads of mods, they can have loads of mods. If they don't want any mods, they don't have to have any mods. And whatever they think is acceptable or not acceptable, that's the way it should be. Not like people going, oh, this is the way it should be, and everyone else should fucking do it the way I think. But no, just let everyone do it the way they want to do it. And if other people can learn from the way you're doing it, if you're doing it better, then hey, go for it. But
well, there was a time, wasn't it, when the mods were selected and they were working for the channel, and it can work when everybody's modded, but I've seen it on other channels where people they're not impartial. They take it personally, or if they don't like somebody, they'll just kick them or ban them, or it's those rogue. Well, I don't know if they're rogues or not, but they shouldn't be doing it for their own reasons. Rogue elements, yeah. If they see a comment and it's like, I don't like it, I'm going to blank it, then you end up with loads of comments missing where they're not even offensive. It's just that somebody thinks, oh, I don't like you. You're annoying me on another stream, so I'm going to block you. Where they could
that's called grudge blocking.
Exactly. They could just block them so they don't see them and they don't see each other. That's the easiest way around that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's like self-modding, isn't it?
Yeah.
If something offends you, you just block them so that, what's it called? Is it called blocking or... Hang on, I'm not going to
hide. You hide, effectively hiding somebody so you can't see their messages.
Yeah. Yeah.
But everyone else obviously can. So, but that makes it weird sometimes because you see like people that someone's blocked you, and then but they're writing messages in the room you're in, but you can't. People are reacting to responding to their messages, but you can't see them. So it's a bit weird. But
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, there's only been a couple really, a couple of those.
As long as you don't try and talk to them directly across the block, because it's like that'll just be weird. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone else will see your messages and be like, "Why aren't you responding? Why aren't you fucking answering them?" It's because I blocked the cunt. Never mind. Don't want to talk about it. Anyway. So,
I just think there's too much drama going on channels now.
It's all fun and games, man. It's all fun and games.
It's all part of the show, isn't it?
What we're doing with it all.
Apart from when somebody gets hurt, and that's not cool.
No.
That's not cool at all. Yeah, it's just, what can you do? Don't worry about the trolls. I try not to. I don't think about them much. Only when they pop up, but then just quickly move on and keep it positive again. Keep raising the vibration, man. Fuck it. Can't bring us down, can we?
What's this? I think maybe it depends on the dynamic of the channel and the management style of the owner. Yeah, too true. Ella, I don't get the begging to be a mod. You used to see that a lot. Seen some fully grown adults act like complete children over it. I know I never got the begging for the mod, so who cares? Make me a mod. Make me a mod.
I find the best way to be a mod is when you don't have to ask for it. You just you're just talking to getting on with everybody, and suddenly they just go, "Oh, I'm going to make you a mod," and you just get a mod, and you're like, "Whoa, got a spanner, I'm blue, awesome." And obviously you got to thank them.
Someone to ask, like, why you made him mod and not me?
Some people complain about being mods, but don't make me a mod. I don't need the responsibility. Oh, unmod me.
It's always don't.
You don't have to do anything with it. Just accept it.
The odd time if somebody
good grace.
You've got the
as I try to.
Purple.
How stoned are you, Ratster? On a scale of 1 to 10, can I just ask how stoned are you right now? 8.
Not stoned, like no. I've just had 5 bombs before, but and I normally just have 3. I don't know. Like, it's a creeper. Like in about half an hour's time, I'll probably be hellish wrecked, but I'll probably have more bombs before then. So
it's just the way to go, though, isn't it? You don't drink, though, do you? Oh, you do. Obviously, you do. I've seen you with a beer. Sorry. So, but would you say the smoke, the toking is? Let's put it like toking is more than the drinking. It's more important to you.
I'm basically quite. Yeah, it's like it takes the pain away. Yeah, and it takes my mind off thinking about the pain. Like makes us have a artistic mind. Like my real name, I've got like art in the first and second name of my name.
Cool. Yeah, art's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
I think art's going to save the world. Art has the power to save the world through imagination, right?
No. So 1 to 10, I'm probably about 3.
3? That's not very fucking high, is it? It needs to be higher than that, dude. It needs to be at least a 5.
I know, man. I know. I need to. But I was just testing out this stuff, which is like a creeper.
What is it?
What's it called? Orange punch mimosa.
Did you hear that?
No.
Orange punch.
Crossed
with mimosa.
Orange punch with mimosa. Fuck, man, that's amazing. That's a really good strain. Super fruity, super strong.
Yeah, stinking and yeah,
buzzing.
So it's lovely. It just doesn't make you feel overpowered and like, oh, I want to fucking whitey or something like you.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Good. Good sativa, man. It sounds like sativa dominant.
Man, it's a bit of both.
That's what you want.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I got this purple alien. It's purple alien Kush. But it suits me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's very indica. It's very indica dominant, so tends to make me a bit couch locked.
Aye, that's the one.
It's very
I don't
nice.
really like. I like to be able to move about as much as
I
possible.
can still move. Just putting the kettle on.
But then you get up, you've got to stand there for a minute to be able to move anywhere. You know, just to get your bearings and things. You know.
I can think better when I'm
have more bones. What are you doing?
I just mute myself.
I'm gonna have some strawberry banana now.
Strawberry banana. It all sounds like vape fluid. It does. Do you smoke this stuff, Queen? I'm just wondering if
No, I don't smoke. I drink me.
we're the only straight ones here, then.
I'm back.
Right. Oh, don't. Well.
Oh yeah. Whoever asked Rasta how stoned he was couldn't have timed that better. The nurse just came in to do medication. And the volume was up, so I feel like conveniently went over the other room to pick something else up and slapped the volume down.
Did he say meditation?
Medication.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she came in to do medication.
Medication.
I used to sing record breakers, you know. Medication's what you need if you want to be a winner. Get fucked out. Medication's what you need.
Medication is what you need.
You know the tune. Like.
Medication is what we need.
Get your troubadour as well, you know. Oh no, that's
we can't play it. We can't play it here, man.
Yeah?
Have you moved recently then?
The fucking neighbours, man.
Purple, have you moved recently?
Yeah, well, I moved in September last year. I was in a place for about 5 years before, just down the road, but it's a bit more remote. This is I'm more in the thick of it now. But I live near a park, so that's really nice. I can see the park from my window. It's pretty cool.
Well, apparently, the guy that resides above me, staff are giving him permission to play his keyboard till like 12 o'clock. So I decided I can play my drum to 12 o'clock.
Oh yeah, what's good for the goose?
Yeah,
it's good for the gander.
Good for the gander. Mr. Blue, stop talking. That's why I said that. Smoking
and also,
smoke
another
sausage,
one that occurs to me.
Aliens, you know.
While the cat's away, the mice will play.
Yeah.
Well,
so let us play.
Oh, the rats.
The ducks and the hens will get them.
Stop smoking aliens.
As long as they don't drive us. As long as they don't drive us.
Siggy Frankfurt first.
Oh, look it up, man. Stangoo, right? You're into Google searching and stuff, right?
I do it.
Okay, just as a little test, right? Just for your FYI and stuff. It's really interesting. Promise. Look up. All you got to do is look up purple. Type in purple alien strain info.
Okay.
And you'll get you'll get.
So it's from outer space, really. Purple. Not very would really interest me because I'm not really into it, but I'll have a look. It might look nice.
I'll give you more of a.
I've got a picture of it.
OG hybrid cannabis strain.
Indica dominant hybrid cannabis strain, purple alien OG produces harvest ready buds. They are shaped like spades and olive green in color. And I have to open it up from there. This is from hitiva.com. When it
that's
opens.
That's not a very good site. Don't bother with that one.
No.
How about Leafly? Wicked.
Leafly's okay.
Oh, WikiLeaf. There it is. All right.
WikiLeaf's the best. It's the most. Check it out. Honestly, it's really interesting.
For some reason it's not loading in. Hang on.
You might have to say you're 18 though.
I can do that. I can tick it, but they're not seeing any proof.
Pretend you're from America.
I'm not registered, so I can't do that shit either on a lot of things. Can't get any porn on my phone.
There's always an interesting picture on WikiLeaf of every strain. They do their own little cute pictures.
It's not letting me in there on WikiStrain.
Oh. Try all, bud.
It won't let me into any of them. It won't let me into any of these.
Have you got a family? Have you got a family filter enabled?
No,
like that?
I'm not filtered at all. It just won't let me
registered by the sound.
There's no good reason it shouldn't let you look at that. It's not like it's.
Are you pay as you go?
It's not illegal to the information. Information isn't illegal, is it?
Oh no, I know that. It's not that. I don't know what it is.
Research.
Are you pay as you go?
No, I can access anything. It just won't let me into this WikiLeaf.
Are you like registered, got a contract?
WikiLeaf.com.
Go pay every month.
It's a very very good site.
Because if you're looking the pay as you go, pay every month, you've got to contact them and
Mr. Blue, I'm not going to stop smoking aliens. I think it's a very cool thing to do.
They can say you're over 18 and
carry on smoking aliens all night. Fall asleep, dreaming of aliens.
I can see some images anyway. There's some images. Okay. Purple alien.
Purple.
Okay.
Purple. Comment out the back room for you, okay?
In the private. Oh yeah.
I'm getting
obviously don't read it out.
No, I'll just read. Yeah.
I'm probably around about 7 now. Out of 10.
Well, I don't know. That might be a nice picture.
Maybe an 8. It's very strong.
That's a picture of purple alien.
What does it look like?
It's there on screen. You can see the purple.
It's not very purple that I've got, but it's purple tinged. And you've got another trick with it. You've got to look at it under natural light. It's got the sun. You got to look at under the sunlight.
I'll tell you what I've got. I've got a little microscope. It's meant for currency to see, like look at notes and things really closely.
Yeah, right.
And a lot of growers and things use it for seeing the trichomes, how
beautiful. I'm
gonna see they are,
Yeah, those sticky, those sort of shiny bits. That's the trichomes.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I know.
Okay. This is not. This is not a great picture. It's not a big picture. Worse. It's a good picture. It's just not going to be very good quality, I don't think, on here. It's a tiny picture, but can you see that? That's the purple alien.
You're not zooming in.
I can't. No, I can't zoom in. It won't even zoom in. That's it.
I'm not sure that's the same. That's the same one.
No.
It's not. Mine's not got purple punch in it. I wish.
No. Purple aliens. OG. It says X. OGX. Oh, purple punch. I see.
It means it's been crossbred. Alien OG is a hybrid, and that's been crossbred with purple punch, which is a very popular fruity indica dominant strain. I've had that before, but it's not the same. It's not the same one. Close, but no. No
Take
cigar.
a look at this one. Same size picture, but take a look at this. This looks really pretty. Where is it? There it is. This is the punch again, but look at that.
Oh, that looks nice. Purple aliens.
It's the OG X purple punch again. But, yeah.
That looks, oh, that's pink. That's pink's not even purple. Wow. I think that picture's been jazzed up a little bit in Photoshop.
Maybe the contrast brought out.
I don't think it looked like that after you put it in the grinder. But anyway, it's a very nice picture.
And look at all that THC on it. Look at the crystals on that. It's like watching porn, isn't it? Look at that crystals on that.
Like cannabis porn.
Cannabis porn.
I've got a whole folder on my phone of pictures. Some of my own, some of Google images I found. Just yeah. It makes me hard. It makes me hard inside. You know what I mean? It doesn't like actually, but it touches a certain part of my mind, and I just go, yes.
Oh yeah,
it's like a little mental orgasm when I see a good picture.
Purple caper seeds. What's this one here? That's just another. Oh, that's a video, I think. What's going on there?
Let's have a read the chat. I've still got to respond to Bumblebee. Bumblebee, I'm going to put my lighter in my mouth, so I can't talk.
I got these called purple. Yes. There's purple loads of things as well. It was just loads of purple things. Believe it or not, purple. Not purple.
It looks purple. I think it's you that's crackling, isn't it, Rasta?
Yeah, I thought it was Rasta.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out. I think it is. No, you're breaking up as well now. You're breaking up as well. Yeah, you're breaking up as well.
Rasta. What's going on? You're making everyone else break up.
You're cracking us all up.
Can you go out and come back in?
Phone will be getting traffic, so I'll put the video off. It might be, but
and it's
you're cracking up like a $10.
So look at
any good, like?
No, it's still breaking up.
Big up Queen Ninja. She's not breaking up.
I'm still here.
Hey.
Anyway, Stangoo, I've just subscribed to you, by the way.
Have you? Oh,
yeah.
You poor thing.
That's a worthy channel.
No, it's not. I'm not a regular uploader. But
I answered you. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's the video called?
Purple.
Let's have a look.
Jump by like you have to watch it.
Tony's in the chat, by the way.
Is he?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. I'm just looking at Bumblebee Tifa.
I'm just a bloke, aka Tony.
Yeah, it's definitely him.
Hello, Tony P.
You're right, Tony.
Did he join on the 12th of Feb? Yeah, because his channel went down, didn't it? And he had to have another one. Hey?
Yeah, that's his channel, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, just checking.
I was going.
Yeah, but there's no need for secrecy.
Hang on. There they are. I mean, there's so many different pipes now, isn't there? A friend of mine's got that volcano.
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard of those?
Yeah.
I've got the old school.
Did you ever use it?
Guys, it's about vaporizers.
Oh, it's just sat downstairs.
It's massive, isn't it?
Well, it depends what size you want the bag. You can have the bag 4 foot tall and it'll last all day without going bad. Because you're just getting a vape and not smoke, you know?
Yeah.
Smoke when it goes down, it like gets gummies out, you know?
I'm just a blur.
Oh, I was
Hi,
gonna say,
Tony.
do you know ghost hunting, right?
Come on the panel if you want, mate.
I watched this channel called Twin
Paranormal.
Paranormal, right?
Rasta, you're really breaking up. We can just about hear you.
You sound like a Dalek, man.
Well, I'm saying, I watched
Worse.
this channel called Twin Paranormal, right? Can you hear that?
No, it's not clear, man. It's breaking up like that, crazy.
I'll put it in the chat anyway.
Can you come back in?
Chat.
Go and come back in.
All right, I'll just
Restart your phone or something.
I'm on the computer.
It's really terrible, really bad, man. There you go. Right, everyone okay?
I'll tell you what, you know, I don't smoke this stuff. I do have one of these though, right? You must know what these are.
Put it on the screen. Oh, here we go. Boom.
Can you see it?
Oh yeah,
The bud bomb.
inhalers.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just
no.
kind of.
I thought it was the thing with the.
No, you hang it round your neck. What it is? No, I know what you mean. No, it's a bud bomb. It's got a spiral that runs all the way through it, right?
It's more like zoom right in on it. Yeah.
You can't zoom in. You screw the end off it, and you put all your weed in the end, and it's got holes in the end, and you screw it back together. And like I said, you got the mouthpiece at one end, and you just light the end and draw it like a cigarette
But
kind of style.
it doesn't burn it. It vaporizes it, right? It's not.
No. It's just a pipe. It does burn. It's just a pipe. It's simple. It's just it's all metal, spiral in the middle that runs all the way down to cool it down. Very fine spiral, and just a bit at the end so that you pack it all in there and burn it.
It's awesome. That looks awesome.
It's backstage.
Can I get mine in purple or green, please?
I don't know if they do other colours, to be honest.
I don't want the grey. I don't want the grey.
Stangoo.
It's not
Big up,
chrome.
Rasta. Welcome back, Rasta. How's it going? Oh,
Purple backstage.
no,
You're
pretty bad again, man.
Wait, must be missing.
All these messages.
I've forgotten what I was on about anyway. So, but it was good and important.
It's still crackling, Rasta.
Yeah,
Never
I
mind.
know it's in the window still.
Not so bad.
It's the real me. Looks like a real me, Tony. Could be a fake, but I don't know. Is he a mod? Is Tony a mod on here?
I was meant to be saying something.
No,
Is he blue?
I forgot, like, and it's very important.
Doesn't need to be.
Listen, we haven't got much time left now anyway, because I've got to get up early in the morning, and it is now 20 past 11. I'd say I need to shut down at 5:30.
Fair enough.
Right.
Getting up, like, well,
The week.
bed.
I'm already in bed. I'm just not on bed.
When he says I've got to get the train, and that like,
Oh, that day, yeah, I got up that day. I'm doing it again on Wednesday as well. Going to try and make it regular because I'm not getting out much apart from work. So we're going to regularly go out on Wednesday, head for the city. Might even take my body cam and my camera this time.
Yeah,
without sleep.
definitely.
Sorry.
Did you go to sleep? I was mean.
No, I didn't sleep. Didn't sleep at all that night, but we still went out. I didn't sleep. It was a bit zombie-like, but I reckon I'm going to take my my GoPro, not GoPro, but body cam and my camera. There's a lot of activity.
Just in
that
case.
That you on about before.
Something might happen. You know?
Was that? Was that?
It's a fucking
a DJI. Did you say?
Document.
Yeah, I got the Mavic Mini 2. That's coming tomorrow. I was going to go for the Mavic Mini 3, 300 quid extra, but a bit more resolution. But I think like that's good enough. You know, it has a few features
in the handset.
No, you put your phone in there. I'm not sure whether the Mini 3 has got the screen. It looked like it was set in there, but that was the pictures. I don't think it actually is. I think it's actually a phone that's in there, but it's packed into the casing rather than.
Did I tell you that Boomers was selling like a one, a DJI?
What, a Mavic? Seriously?
Oh. Worse, like he wanted. What was it? he wanted 500 quid, and there was like 260 quid's worth of extras, like 5 or 7 batteries or something, and loads of other bits and bobs. And
no, you didn't tell me, Ross.
Well, that's the thing. Well, you're not on Telegram. That's it.
Vaping is the future. I'm pretty sure about that.
Quit with the Telegram. I'm not going to be on Telegram. You can talk to me. You talk to me all the time. You don't need to post it on Telegram. You got Discord. Vaping is the future, especially THC.
I don't have Discord.
There you go.
I do, and I'm
Let's
not
get on
on
it.
this yet.
You don't need to be messing. When you got THC, when you got THC, Amazon shopping. When you got THC vape, you don't need nothing else.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get me one.
Yeah, man.
Shh! Don't tell anybody. Don't tell my mum.
I have her on Facebook.
She wouldn't like it. She wouldn't understand.
Really? My mum grows the stuff, believe it or not.
Yes. I was on about a ghost hunting channel. That's right.
Big up
just
Stangoo's
reminded
mum.
us, right?
Been so.
I've been married. I remembered what I was going to say. Well, anyway.
Stangoo's mum in the chat.
And your sister.
To make us forget again, man.
Bomb for weed here.
Make us forget again, man.
Oh, we got a black one.
I need to tell
It's
you
only
this
15
before I
quid.
forget. Right. There's this channel from America, ghost hunting channel, and they use all the sophisticated things like, I can't remember all the names, but Twin Paranormal is the name of the channel.
Is that on your? Have you posted that on your channel by any chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to look at that. I'm going to look at that actually. It was an hour and a half long or something. So
yeah, I put a playlist in on this channel of like ghost videos, and
But they use a phone app.
but there's a phone app called Spirit Talker, and well, it's like there's like a memory bank of like so many words, and you tell the spirit to use the words, and Twin Paranormals, I watch them every night. And
is that the one where it types it out?
Yeah,
like text
it's
message.
an app
Yeah,
on
that's
your phone,
the,
basically.
yeah.
And then it works like. And
Nice to meet you, Green Ninja.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, she's
really
nice.
Sorry you've been put out, but we're going to be closing up very, very shortly anyway.
Nice to meet you. Sorry we didn't get a good chat.
I'll have a chat anytime, on Telegram or whatever.
Yep. When it's the right time, the right panel.
A lot of fucking weed down
That's when
here,
you should
man.
jump in.
What the fuck?
Rest of Hostina.
How's who?
Hostina.
Is that old school, is it?
I've seen those on somewhere. Yes.
Old school, aren't they?
So you could fit it like a credit card, like you could fit it, carry around in your wallet.
I think it is pretty much the same size as a credit card, isn't it?
Yeah. That might not be too.
Yeah.
Looks alright, but like, I don't know.
Well, it's got that there, isn't it? It cools down through this this bit, doesn't it? Through this, a bit like the spiral I was talking about. It's meant to cool it down a fair bit.
Clever. It doesn't look like it'd last very long. Put it like that, but I'll give it a try.
It might bend a bit, if it's in your back pocket and you sit down. I reckon it could bend it.
No, it's cast alloy green. It's just got a magnetic steel button right on it.
It is magnetic, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all just like really harsh to clean out if you're not.
Yeah, can somebody put on your phone?
I just have.
I am a true supporter.
Where's the original Matrix?
Nothing I'd rather be. I am a true supporter, even when I'm on ecstasy.
Oh no, not what's his name?
True supporter.
There you go. That looks like the volcano. If that's what I'm looking at. It's similar to this anyway,
They had them
isn't
in
it?
Amsterdam. I went to Amsterdam a while ago.
How was this?
Back in 2014, was it? They had them in the cafes, just nailed, like, fixed to the wall. You just go into the bar.
You mentioned this. Yeah, you mentioned it.
Did you not hear? I was saying that's a digital one. That's nothing like the original.
What this?
Ultra high
volcano.
temperatures.
But the original.
It's just vapor.
One with an auto.
Just vaporizes it, man.
The one with the button.
You don't lose
That's
like
the
someone was saying in the chat. You don't lose any THC. You always lose a bit with smoke.
Wait. Look.
Burns
Try
off.
and find the old first one.
Very
right?
efficient.
With
the first volcano.
The dials on. But yeah.
I'd rather look at a real volcano like Etna or something.
You're talking about this one. It looks like not a pressure cooker. It looks like one of those baby bottle warmers or something. It reminds me of. You mean this one? Yeah.
Looks like that. It has a back on.
That's probably about 200-300 quid though.
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5.
That's like a proper bit of kit.
I thought I was for 150.
Are you talking about this one, Master?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the original.
Wait. Just got the knob on it.
Basic
temperature, pump
awesome.
On.
Love the colours. You got the Rasta colours there, the red, red, yellow, and green.
I was actually looking for one of the early vaporizers. It was called the Matrix. The Matrix. Have you heard of that one?
You need to check out the bag.
The bag, yeah, you get the bag on top, don't you? Like a lung.
And you can make it any length you want.
Yeah, there's just too much paraphernalia. Is there any need for all this?
Well, Stangoo, what's your time?
Pardon?
Variety, isn't it?
What's your time, Stangoo?
Yeah, I'm going to shut it down in the next few minutes now. It's just gone half past.
It's gone a bit too far, isn't it?
I'm just saying. It's vaporizing, you know, so it's not smoking. You can put anything in there as well.
Sage.
You know, any herbs. Tobacco, you can vape tobacco with it and not get smoke.
My friend's been doing that. He's been putting a bit of tobacco in there.
That'd be good.
Yeah, he just wanted the tobacco hit. And it's like he's been on patches for over 15 years, which is crazy, but he wants to put a bit of tobacco in there. And he's going to try vape fluid too. Have you ever tried vape fluid? CBD vape?
No.
Yes. CBD is very nice.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
It worked for me the first night, and it's not worked since. It got me to sleep the first night, and it's just I'm wasting my time with it.
Can't really overdose.
I'm making some CBD infused Manuka honey soon. I'll send you a sample.
Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Oh, Bumblebee's gone.
The screen's gone all funny.
Shit, hit wrong button and kick myself out.
Bumblebee, you said get in touch soon, Purple. Yeah.
Yo,
I guess on that note, we need to shut it down because I really have got a split. But it's been good. It's been interesting tonight, hasn't it? With it's good when we can sort of like switch from this, that, and the other, and dwell on stuff for a little while, and we get into the old free range, organic. Yeah, definitely.
Organic conversation.
Especially you and Rasta around, by the sound of things, it gets real organic. I really feel like a joint now, and it's like, no, I don't really, but it's like, I've seen all that. Nobody would get a word in edgeways, would they, if we were all on it?
It'd be funny as fuck, though.
I can't scroll up and do.
Oh, there we go. I'm missing loads of comments. Not being ignorant, guys. My screen's just fucked up. Everyone's saying
you can go in there now. If you want to say bye, I'm going to say night chat, Love you all. Thanks for dropping in. And Rasta, Bumblebee, Spliff, Purple.
Oh, people need a twin paranormal channel.
I will. It was just a long video, wasn't it? It was a long video. So we're going to end it here.
Peace.
Yeah, this sort of one.
We gone.
Okay.
We gone.